After the events aboard the morning rail, the ghost train, Sire 1313, guards managed to escape this horribly haunted vessel, found themselves back in Barovia, returned to the town of Volaki with tales of a giant metal snake-like vehicle that traveled throughout the mountain, howling in the winters, carrying a passenger, or carrying a plethora of undead passengers. Most dismiss these stories as nonsense or even insanity on the parts of the guards who had possibly just been exposed to the wilderness of Barovia for too long and had gone mad, especially after their rantings of the alien world of Bloodspur and its tentacled denizen and their psychic ability. However, the commander, Irina, has remained steadfast in her belief that these guards are not making up stories, and they have seriously encountered these places, these threats, and these dangers. As such, they've been able to remain employed by the guards and have actually been sent on a couple of very important top secret missions for Irina. One of which taking them to Barovia. Quite a trek for them to make with so few of their numbers. 4 of them head off, and finding shelter within one of their safe houses built at intervals along the road. They come across a strange note left behind in in the guardhouse. Very peculiar piece of parchment, small and rectangular, yet very sturdy. As they all bed down for the night, preparing their order of watch and their order of rest, the thick fog of Barovia starts to surround the small shack. As it surrounds the shack, it creeps in beneath the doors, filling the entirety of the small cabin. But it doesn't smell like mist. It smells like smoke. A thick tobacco smoke. Surrounds our adventurers, blocking out all of their vision, and the sounds of the forest die away before it fades. And they find themselves in a new room.
Oh no.
The thick scent of the smoke threatens to choke you, and just as it starts to recede, a soft rug rests on a hardwood floor underfoot, and a soft music seems to fill the air around you. The room comes into focus and a grayscale world fills your vision. A desk sits askew in the room, an empty chair behind it. A small placard with the word secretary embossed on its surface rests on the desk. In front of a quill and ink bottle. A door with the words Flamira Vague, PI, in straight block text stands behind the desk. 4 chairs sit, as if huddling together for warmth, off the side of the larger space of the room. The windows outside are perpetually covered with a thick fog that obscures all vision.
Where are we now?
Odd question.
In a 1950s crime novel.
What do we use for writing in the normal world?
Quill, ink.
I was gonna say, that's strange, but like, no, it's not. That's probably normal. Okay.
As a note, as you look around at each other and at yourselves, you are also lack of color. This is all of your equipment.
I poke myself. We do it again. Oh no. Why does this keep happening to us?
This is very strange. As he pulls out a lighter, a cigarette.
Where did you get that? What is that?
Listen here, see.
Why do I have the urge to have one too? Recommended by 9 out of 10 doctors.
Ow, check the desk drawers.
Okay.
I want to look for cigarettes.
Well,
You do actually find a pack of cigarettes and
The
a lighter in
Camels?
here. Give me an intelligence check, as Dimitri, to see if he can discern exactly what these are, though.
ooh.
Okay. You can tell that this looks to be like a pack of cigarettes, hand-rolled tobacco cigarettes like they have in Barovia. Fiddling around with the lighter, you're able to flick and make it produce fire. You have a lighter. And a pack of
Hell yeah.
cigarettes. Missing a couple.
Oh, missing a couple, huh?
You also find a bunch of blank sheets of paper in some of the drawers, a couple spare bottles of ink.
I'll go check the door.
Okay.
Oh, it's open. Ah! There's a real person in there.
Hold on, I'm trying to...
Do we have all of our gear and stuff? Are we like...
Yeah, all of your equipment's on you.
So I still have a sword and a shield and my spectacles.
All your stuff's on you.
Or just
Everything
colorless?
travel. Just colorless. If you open up the door, Boris, you see a woman wearing a fedora. Her hair is pulled back in a bun, and she's wearing a long, dark trench coat and a collared shirt. She says, "Come in. I've been expecting you.
Me?
See, you got my card."
I do? Do I have her card? I check my pockets.
Actually, you do have her card on you. Find it in your pocket.
There's an odd lady in here. I have her card.
Why do you have
Name's-
her card?
I don't know.
Name's Flamira. Flamira Vague.
Nice to meet you. I'm Boris.
Oh, yes, I know.
Oh.
You're Dimitri, Colby, and as you all walk in, Emmerich. She gestures to some rolled up scrolls on her desk. Ezra's been taking a keen interest in all of you. Seems your exploits are quite well known.
Wait, so you do know Ezra?
Of course I know Ezra. He's my employer.
Oh.
Point is, seems looking at she flicks some of the parchments on her desk around, looking through them. Seems you guys have came across some pretty rough things out there. And here at the Vague Agency, that's what we take care of. We investigate anomalies in the different domains. Make sure that nothing's gone sideways. Weakening the mist.
Wait, you don't want the mist weekend?
Oh, of course not. You do all know about the domains of dread, right?
Yeah, of course. Everything.
that-
We know everything about him.
Honestly, I feel like I'm crazy.
That's the place they take children when they're bad.
Blutspur. Sire 1313, the Morning Rail. Even Barovia. They're all places surrounded by the mist. These small pocket dimensions that are prisons. Some really bad people. And when these anomalies start to happen in them, the mist between them weakens. They start to spill into each other. That's what happened with the train. Somehow, you all said it right. And that's what I'm looking for here.
I think we just knocked some people out. Things turned out okay. They usually do.
I am so confused on what is happening right now.
We were transported by some unknown means for the 4th time? Umpteenth time? And now we're here for some odd... Wait, did you bring us here?
Why
Not
are
me.
we not in color?
Oh, that's the agents. We're in a space between spaces, if you... It's not really on the same plane of
Not.
existence that you're used to. I just know there's not any color. And I wouldn't go to sleep. It's nuts. But other than that, everything will be fine.
If you didn't bring us here, why are we here?
Ezra must have sent you my card. Just like he sent me these scrolls. Information about you. Each of you.
Ooh.
What you done.
I grabbed my scroll.
Okay, give me a dexterity check.
Damn it. I'm not a rogue anymore. Damn.
He snatches it back very quickly.
Come on, I
It's-
want to see what's on it.
Privileged information. But I'll
it's
tell you
about
what,
me.
you get this, you get a job done for me. show me you've really got what it takes, I'll let you read everyone's scroll here.
I don't think it's worth a job. Usually we like gold or helping people or something.
Oh, you'll definitely be helping people. I have reason to believe there's one such anomaly in a place called Recibolus. As the mists there start to weaken, the place could show up anywhere, even Barovia. And you don't want someone in your village walking into this place.
What's so bad about this Recibolus?
It's nothing too big, just a theater. I'm pretty sure you'll handle yourselves just fine.
A what?
Theater. You know, for movies.
What's that movie?
Plays.
Oh, I love the theater. So there's a movie, as you say, on this Salabis.
We have to kill the movie?
Do we get to be in the movie?
What's a movie? What's a movie again?
I just
like
need
a
you to go.
Like a play?
I just need you to go there. And she slides across 4 smaller cards. Oh, fire, Caden.
I'll take one.
Mine's got some
She
gunk
slides
on it.
across 4 smaller cards that say admit 1. The edges of them appear to be darkened.
I have a cleaner one.
Oh.
This is a mist talisman. It'll take you. It'll take you to Recibolus, and you can go see the show. All I really need you to do is investigate, tell me what you see, and come back. You don't have to get your hands dirty. No trouble. Tell me what you find, so I can make sure that there's nothing going on.
So we go to Recibolus, watch a movie, and come back.
Pretty much. Sound simple enough?
Insight check. Is there something she's not telling us? I feel like I know that there's something she's not telling us.
She seems honest and open.
She's not holding anything back?
Doesn't seem to be.
You're not holding anything back, are you? This seems like you could get any old schmuck to do this. Why us?
She waves the scroll that she'd picked up off the desk in her hand. Only little information I learned about all of you. But you can read it when you get back.
Can we not go and just go home?
I mean, if that's what you really want, I can tell you how to get out of here. And you can go back to Barovia, but
Oh. Well,
if this problem shows up on your front door, it's going to be a lot harder to deal with.
never been an option before.
Well, no one's a prisoner here.
So how does this talisman work?
Just hold it in your hand, walk out into the mist. Straight through the front door, you'll find the way.
All right, let's do it. The Recubus.
What do we have to lose?
He has not said it the same way twice, or right once. Oh, just a piece of advice before you head off.
What?
Just remember that key is patient, or the patience is key.
There's a key?
Well, what's the lock?
Have to figure that one out yourself. See the doors to the front of the office open. The mist slowly clinging to the edge of the doors.
I dive out into the mist, belly flop style.
Okay.
I'll
And
walk out.
And how do we get back here when we're done?
We're not gonna vote no.
Well, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Just leave the theater. You'll get back here.
Just gonna kind of shake my head and go out the front door.
What, you don't hear that lovely saxophone? What could go wrong?
The music that filled the vague agency fades away as you all step out into the mist. Boris belly flopping out in front of the rest of you.
Oh, that was smart.
You feel like you fall for a lot longer than should, Boris. But you don't hit with an impact as if you fell for long. It just feels kind of like movement. And then stopping.
Like not
The mist
falling movement,
continues.
but like going down movement.
Yes.
Odd.
The mist surrounds all of you, blocks out your sight and vision, the vague agency disappearing from view. Find yourselves in a new place. Very dark. Hard wooden floor underneath your feet. And you hear the sound of a big heavy door closing behind you as the mist starts to fade away. You see 3 figures taking shape in the dark in front of you, a group of 3 humanoids, each bearing a weapon. They stand in front of you, prepared to strike.
I know what.
Another trio to the left appears to be flanking, weapons also drawn, as if preparing to move towards you from the dark.
Is
would
it
you
dark
all
where we're
do?
at? It's
It
pretty
is
Yeah,
dark.
I can't see shit. I pull out my swords, and I'm gonna try and hide.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend
give me-
whatever you. Wait, you said they look like they're about to attack us?
They do appear to be poised to strike, yes. You can see them very vaguely in the darkness.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Colby, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna pull out my sword and hold my action until they get closer. I can't see anything, so I'm not sure where they're at.
For some reason, you guys have disappeared. There we go. Did that? There you go.
Oh, now I can see.
I
No,
can
you can't.
only
You
see
can't see
light.
anything. They look like they're to the north of you and to the west of you. Group of 3 to either side. So you pull out your weapon. Emmerich, what are you doing?
We're gonna be in a 1950 crime thriller. I kind of want a pistol. I will pull out my sword and shield and take a defensive stance in front of my fellow crew members.
Okay.
I'll walk towards him and say, "What's all this about anyway? What's going on here?"
Okay, you take a couple of steps forward, Boris. They continue to stand there unmoving, their weapons at the ready. On both sides of you. And you take another step forward as you say this, and suddenly are bathed in a bright light
Ah!
as you see three statue figures appear to be made out of wax, dressed in fantastic outfits, wielding weapons, posed in a threatening stance.
I knew they were fake the whole time.
Did he know they were
Look,
fake the whole time?
How did everything just move on the screen?
Are we supposed to be
Um,
seeing something? All I see is black.
Oh. I moved them?
Let me refresh.
That's why they all moved. Apparently I can move them.
Oh, because town guard. Because I used the town guard
I
token.
have
Yeah.
all the town guards. I am Tychondrius. I poke one of the statues.
It doesn't move.
Oh, doesn't move at all.
Well, I mean, like, do you poke it hard enough to move it?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like a pretty solid statue. Yeah, it'll shake. It'll
Well, I
quiver.
try to catch it before it falls.
Okay. Doesn't fall unless you push it real hard.
But they're like wax. Sorry.
They appear to be made of wax, yes. You see a couple of large posters on the wall next to them. You can make out one of them appears to be called Tabaxi, and it has some cat-like people dancing on a stage, it appears.
Can I go over and look at the other group that was holding out weapons?
Those
Sure.
ones are real.
As you approach over there, the light also turns on. Something strange about these lights you noticed as you approach. They don't appear to be similar to any kind of light you've seen before. It's a small globe that hangs down a little bit from the ceiling and has a pole or something that leads up into the ceiling.
Ooh.
For those of you who are from our time period, it looks like a light bulb.
Ooh, how high up is it?
It is about probably about 7 feet in the air.
I want that torch. I've never seen it before.
I try to touch it.
I jump up and grab it.
You jump up and grab it. Considering you don't know what it is, and you're just trying to grab it, you are going to break it. 100%.
It's a fancy torch.
It is a light bulb, so it breaks in your hand.
Ow. Ow.
And the light goes out.
Oh, no.
None of
Alright.
this happened.
I broke the
I'm-
torch.
I move over towards Colby and get back in the light.
Okay. Colby, over here you see 3 other fantastically dressed wax statues. The light also seems to illuminate some kind of large doorway or window to the north a little bit.
I'll look at it.
Okay. Appears to be some kind of large open window that opens up to a very small room. The rest of the hallway appears to be very dark ahead. What's that?
there a poster in here too?
Yes, there is one. It depicts a very large man with a maul in his hands. And it's called Hammerton.
I'm gonna step into the room and see if the light comes on.
Okay, this is a hallway. There's a large window here. You can climb through the window if you'd like.
Do you want to go this way or see if there's a way around?
Sure.
We have to go
let's
through the
that
window.
way. Do we not
Shit,
have
some
torches
lights.
as guard? Oh, we do. Can I light a torch?
Yeah, you sure can.
Ah, it's so bright now.
Okay. As you light the torch, something you all notice is that this is a very clean place. It doesn't look like there's a speck of dust anywhere. The only dirt that is on these floors appears to have come off you.
That seems impossible. How is it so clean?
The only other clean place I can remember like that is the hospital. We remember that, right? Whatever that place
That place
was.
was awful.
Maybe they just cleaned it.
Ooh, we haven't seen anybody. Oh, do you think the statues cleaned it?
I'll go check out this door.
What's this weird
Which door?
confessional
The
booth?
one past the window? Okay. You climb past the window and open the door. Inside, you see what appears to be another one of those bulbs, like lit or turned on as you approach them before, hanging from the ceiling. And stepping into the room, it does not seem to activate. But you do see a desk here with a ink bottle and quill and a few scattered pieces of parchment. There's also a strange chest with buttons, numerical buttons on the top of it that seems to be open. And there are some small, strangely marked copper coins inside. If you don't hold down push to talk, I can't.
Oh, nothing over this way.
Give me an investigation check.
Ooh.
Doesn't appear to be anything else in this room. A very nice looking rug and a strange switch on the wall.
I'm gonna mess with the switch.
Okay, you flick the switch and the light comes on. You flick it off and it turns back off.
Alright, I'll turn it back on. I saw a door over here, so I'm gonna go out that way.
Okay. Where'd Emmerich?
What?
I was wondering where Emmerich was. He was down there.
I came over the light.
I lost him. I lost him.
Was there another room in back there?
Back where?
Ooh.
There does appear to be two branching hallways. You see another ticket window and what appears to be another room beyond.
I'll go look. I'm gonna go look on that side. Tell everybody.
Okay. Emmerich, Dimitri, what are the two of you doing as they're investigating?
I just want to look around and try to find if there's anything that makes any sense.
Give me an investigation check.
Because
Your best friend Boris makes sense.
You find the hallway light switch.
I'm gonna flick it up,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna flick it off, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
flick it back on.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that for like 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
That's
As,
a
I-
lot of
Dimitri,
time
what
for
do
us
you-
to search.
as the lights are going on and off, I'm just gonna say, I wish I had a torch. Can't. How did I not bring any torch? How did I not have any torches?
They start
don't have-
seizing, find out he has epilepsy.
Yes.
Ooh, can I have a explosion bomb? If we restocked. Or was it blasting powder? I have blasting powder.
As you were flicking that light on and off, Emmerich, I almost said Vortek.
We're basically
you
the same
see-
person.
You see three. Oh, wait, how many? Four small lights appear around Dimitri and start hovering and rotating above him.
I pull my sword out and I go try to defend him.
Man, you're making all those lights. What do you do? All these lights are everywhere. So I can move them around though.
They're fireflies.
What were you doing with the blasting powder, Boris?
No, I just wanted to make sure I had some.
Oh,
when we
okay.
restocked, I do.
Yes, everyone
I'm
should
going to look
be
in that room.
stocked on that stuff. You're gonna look in that room. Okay. You find another desk with some parchment, quill, and ink, and a chest with some numerical buttons on it that seems to be open with some strange, small copper coins.
I look at the coins.
Sure. They appear to be smaller than traditional copper pieces that you're used to, and have a weird face you've never seen on them before. He kind of looks like your uncle a little bit.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh, your Uncle Abrahamian.
I put them in my pocket.
Okay, there are 10 of them. They equate to half of a copper piece. So you get 5 copper pieces.
But I want 10 pennies.
You can put 10 pennies.
Yeah. I'll check the parchment, see if there's anything else in the room, and go on.
Parchment appears to be blank. You make your way out into the other hallway. Over here with the lights, as Emmerich moves forward to defend Dimitri against these magically apparating lights. What are the three of you doing?
Where did this come from?
Can you be more specific on who the 3 are?
The 3 that aren't Boris. Emmerich, Dimitri, and Colby. There are so many dancing lights.
I don't know.
I will. If they look threatening, I will attack them.
They seem to be just hovering around and floating and glowing. Give me a Arcana check.
Oh, that was much higher than I wanted it to be.
These appear to be harmless, floating magical lights.
Can I poke it with my sword? Not like hard, but just kind of like nudge it, see if it moves.
Just passes through the light. Seems to not be solid at all. Nor does it distort the light. Cast shadow, but that's it.
Are there any people besides us around?
You don't see anyone.
I don't know. They probably came when you did that thing, whatever you were doing with the lights. Why are they floating around me though?
You showered lately? Bathed lately?
What's a shower?
No, I don't.
You know, when it's raining but not super hard. Light shower.
Boris, as you make your way into this large, grand room, a bright light suddenly comes on at the front. And you see a very rickety and scorched-looking wooden stage. Sitting on a stool is a very pale-looking man with a mustache and black hair. In his hand, he holds a skull that he seems to be staring down into, and then as the light comes on, he looks over in your direction. Greetings! Greetings! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best show in all of the world, the Recibolus Theater.
I look around.
And I, the lead role, Doerden, will be performing for you tonight. You all hear this as his voice carries through the auditorium
Oh,
and out into the hall. Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I cast silence on him.
You don't have the hat.
Whoa. Did I?
You don't know.
Where did Dimitri go?
Into
he's
the
behind
nether
me.
realm.
Oh.
Oh, there he is. I don't know how we have so many lights.
I don't know either. They keep duplicating. How
They're
do I
like
not
rabbits.
select everything? Like,
There we go.
I want to unselect. How do I unselect everything? Like that.
Drag and drop. Not near anybody.
Yeah.
As you approach, and with this bright light temporarily blinding your eyes, they start to focus, and you can see what appears to be a small wooden doll seated next to the stool, facing away towards the back red curtain.
Oh, looks like Boris is ready.
Doerden waves a hand around and says, "Please make yourselves comfortable. Take anything you would like from the bar at the back. Simply write down your order on the parchment, and it will be given to you in the blink of an eye. And I will entertain you." I'm sorry, what?
I jumped over all the stools when I heard bar in the back for free. We can write down
Okay.
anything.
+3
Any-
longsword. Oh.
What would you like to write on the parchment? You hear Doerden up on stage starts to starts just doing different voice exercises in the back.
I don't know what to get. What are you getting, Boris?
I'm
Let me
getting
get-
a bourbon purple mash bomb.
What even is that? You don't know what that is.
It's where you drop a shot of bourbon into a glass of wine, purple mash number 3.
Wow, that's
You write that on the
delicious.
parchment?
Yes.
Okay. Sit there. What's everyone doing here?
I want a whole
Let's hear
bottle of
this.
whiskey. I'm gonna put that on the parchment.
Okay.
Oh.
And
Colby?
2 lamb legs.
Okay.
Oh.
And some cow intestines.
Okay.
Ew.
Colby,
Chitlins.
Emmerich?
Chitlins are for pig, I think.
I'm just gonna write down like I don't know, a wine from the Wizards of Wine, and like a soup.
Soup. Okay. Emmerich?
I'm gonna ask somebody
the
else to
fuck?
write down for me a whiskey sour and a burger.
Okay.
I have an intelligence of 8. I'm not a good writer.
Wait, they have food here? I thought they said, can we order food?
Okay,
Can
I didn't put my parchment back. What do you want, Boris?
Can
I
I
got the
take
whole
my-
parchment.
There's one single piece of parchment that you're all writing.
Oh, okay.
Can I take mine back?
I mean, just get something in addition to what you already got.
I know. Can I take my paper back? Is it still there on the table?
It's a single piece of parchment
I
that
take
you
it
were
back.
all writing on.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you
Yes.
said a single each.
No, no, one single piece of parchment for everyone
I
to write.
also want a lamb leg,
That's
please.
all that's on the bar. Okay, you write a
3
lamb
lamb
leg on there
legs.
too. You all
Oh, you got
place
2.
the
I get
parchment.
2.
4 lamb legs.
Continue
Whole
Let's
amending
just
the
get a whole
parchment.
lamb.
That seems messy.
We're gonna get 2 racks of two racks of lamb ribs, 4 lamb legs.
Literally a whole
Ooh, get some raven wings.
I don't think those are
Wow.
filling. I think they're mostly like flesh
Oh, why not just get chicken wings?
or feathers.
With the chicken.
They have chickens in Barovia?
I have
I'm
chickens in
pretty sure
Barovia.
we have seen chickens in our myriad of travels, even if they're not in Barovia.
Fine.
24 chicken wings.
24 chicken wings.
You guys don't want
Does
any?
this count as Hero's Feast, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Are you all finished writing down your order on the paper?
I'm done.
Wait, add hero feast
No.
at the bottom.
I
You
blink.
set it on the bar
Oh, I forgot to
Um,
get something to drink.
and wait on it to on something to happen. Nothing seems to happen.
I
Just
blink.
sits there on the bar.
Is there a bell I can hit?
There's nothing but this parchment, quill, and ink bottle at the bar. And there appears to be nothing behind the bar either. Dordan claps his hands loudly, and you all turn at the sudden noise. And as you glance back towards the bar, you notice that your order has been filled. And there's a fresh piece of parchment sitting on the bar next to the ink bottle and quill.
That was amazing.
There is no hero's feast,
Damn it.
but everything else that you wrote on there, food and drink order, was filled. Your 4 ram legs, 2 racks of ram ribs, 24 chicken wings, whiskey sour, bottle of whiskey, purple grape mash bomb. I don't. Soup and bottle of wine from the Wizards of Wine Winery. All of it is there.
What about my burger?
Your burger, yes.
I grab my.
I'm sorry, I was not a diner or a waiter or waitress. I was neither.
I grab some ribs and 2 legs and my drink and go sit down.
Okay.
I'll grab mine and sit down.
Can't hear
Okay.
well, so I go to the front.
I stay at the bar and eat my.
A lot of blasting powder I've been using in my lifetime.
Whoop, that's not what I want.
I feel like I haven't eaten in weeks.
Doerden says, if we are all settled now, if we could turn the lights down, please.
Oh,
Turn the lights down, please.
Yeah. Shouldn't, if it's a play, we should have the lights off.
I put out my torch.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up so I can see.
Doerden begins to go into a long monologue, mimicking various overly dramatic actions as he swoops around throughout the stage to begin to eat and drink what you've gotten from the bar.
Challenge.
Something you notice instantly is that none of this food or drink tastes like anything. It is completely devoid of flavor. But it fills your belly. It quenches your thirst, but
That's not the point of eating.
completely tasteless.
I think I got bad
And-
lamb legs.
Emmer still eats because he's starving.
Doerden continues on, and you notice he seems to stop almost in the middle of a monologue and transition into a completely different one, sweeping with the same emotion as if it transitions fine.
Is it a good play? Is it better than ones I've seen?
He is not a bad actor, but this is not particularly interesting. It's really confusing because he's not telling a story. He's just saying really long statements and then moving into another one without finishing the entirety of the thought.
Boo! Tell a story! Throw my lamb leg up.
He jumps back. Ah. Wouldn't know talent if it hit you upside your own head, sir. This is grade A acting. Know what pit you crawled out of, but here on this stage, we appreciate a good show.
My drunk uncle could tell a better story than you are.
What brings all of you here? If you didn't come for the show.
We did come for the show.
We're here to see a movie, not a play.
Oh.
What is
Right.
a movie?
That's
What is a
we
movie?
said.
I don't know. Actually, it's a play, but it's moving. But it's on a picture. It's.
He says, never mind, and he waves his hands dismissively. I can't be bothered with this. I am performing the role of a lifetime. You are all unappreciative. Find
Yep.
something to entertain yourselves with if you can't enjoy my performance. And he plunges back into another monologue, pacing back and forth across the stage. He seems to be embellishing even more with his action.
Okay, this is boring. You can't take criticism either. This is not to play. This is a man talking. I've seen my fair share of plays, and this sucks.
Let's go somewhere else.
Ooh,
I'm gonna start walking towards
Should we show
the
him how
other
it's
side of
done?
the stage.
We could do our own
Ah,
play.
he doesn't deserve it.
That's probably true.
I'm gonna start walking over to the other side of the stage. Over here. Find a
Okay.
door.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
How far?
Try to open the door.
Continue eating.
I don't know
Okay.
if that's supposed to click that or not.
You open the door, and inside you see what looks like a pretty large table. On top of it, appears to be a very strange and almost magical looking dagger, as well as a long sword, a bow, and a couple of other weapons on top of this table.
Ooh. What's the weirdest looking weapon?
Probably the really crazy curved dagger. But there is a sword that appears to have runes emblazoned upon its hilt.
Ah, we don't care about.
Or on its blade, sorry.
That's a Colby thing.
Too big for me.
What's this screw?
I looked at it.
You each look over the weapons, and Colby picks one of them up. This sword is extremely light for its size. Very light. And you give it a little bit of a shake, and it seems like it wobbles a little. All of these weapons seem to have that same kind of effect. They're much lighter than they should be, except for the bow that strangely feels heavier. They're all made of rubber.
Oh. I'll grab. Is that a drill? It looks like a drill.
It does look like a
I don't know. I can't even
Let
see
me
from
get
here.
off of it.
Oh yeah, it looks kind of like a drill, doesn't it? That's the strange dagger.
Oh, I'll take the strange dagger.
Okay. You have a rubber dagger.
Hell yeah. I stab. Dimitri?
Dimitri, yes.
I stab Dimitri with it. On guard.
Pull out my real sword.
Well, sorry. That's cheating, though.
It's only fair.
I'll put it in my belt, though. Like a little...
Okay.
in case we have to do a play where we're using swords and weapons.
Okay. You open up the next door, Dimitri,
Yeah.
and then as the lights move in around you, you see two sofas placed against the wall. A small table sits in between them. An unopened bottle of wine, two glasses, with a basket of fresh fruit resting on the table. As you all go into this room, Emmerich, what you doing over there by the bar as you see Doerden continuing to go into yet another long monologue? Is Emmerich there? Did I miss a I'll be back thing from him?
Nope.
Hello? No, I'm talking. Can you not hear me?
Oh, no, I couldn't hear
now.
you.
Oh, I said I'll finish my last chicken wing and then I'll look around and notice that nobody is there and then I'll jump up and try to find them.
Okay.
I mean, we kind of stormed off and you suck kind of thing, so I feel like you would have noticed us.
You
I was-
all
I
did
was-
travel.
I was eating.
You did
I
travel
took that
with
very
lights, and you'd be able to see like a little bit of their light as they go off. But you are a little behind. So, all of those in this room, what would you like to do?
I would like to eat the apple.
Okay.
Oh, don't start with the
they-
apple. The apple's always poisoned.
It crunches. You feel the juice in your mouth from the apple. This is a fresh apple. However, it is also tasteless.
The food here sucks. Put it back. Half bit.
Okay.
The entertainment sucks. The food sucks.
Everything here is just bland.
Are we still in black and white?
No, not here.
At least we're not bland.
Can I check this door then?
Okay. You open up the room, and you see a large desk in the center of the room. Book appears to be open on it.
Ooh.
Chair pushed up underneath the desk, and a small lockbox in the corner of the room.
I'll light my torch because I can't see anything. Ah. Ooh. We'll check the box for goodies.
Okay. It appears to be locked.
Emmerich! You're good with these things, right? Oh, wait. Emmerich's not here.
I can open locks.
Dimitri! I forget
I
who's good
will-
with what.
I'll open the lock, or I'll try to.
Can I look at the
Okay.
book?
What do you have thieves tools, right? Yeah. I just roll my thieves tools, right?
Yeah, give me a check with your thieves tool. What was that, Colby?
Can I look at the book and the desk?
You're not even proficient with them? As a rogue?
I am. Tool proficiencies, it says thieves tools, I have it on my character sheet. So.
The book appears to be dated for the years 1564 to 1616, as you give it a quick cursory glance. The markings on this kind of denote it to look like a ledger. Appears to be wages for the actors, staff, ticket purchases, promotional expenses, recent renovation costs.
What's your dexterity? +1?
+1. Dimitri, as you push the thieves' tools into the lock and try to twist it and pop it open, you hear a click, but this is not a good click. This is a bad one. You have jammed this lock.
Damn it,
Emmerich,
straight to hell.
you make your way around,
It's
follow
way.
their light.
Just hit it.
My turn.
I thought we
I'll
were supposed to
smash
watch
it with
the.
the squasher.
I thought we were supposed to watch the play.
And play's boring.
That was like the one thing we were sent here to do, though.
No, we were sent here to watch the movie.
Okay, you slam down your squasher on the top of the chest, and it cracks across its top, allowing you access to its content. As you move
reach my
away
hand
the
in.
shattered lid, you see a bunch of flyers for a what appears to be a play called Macbeth, and you see as the
I knew it.
the picture over the front appears to be that of Doerden, in a stance much like he was doing several times on the stage.
Did he say to be or not to be in his stupid rants?
He did.
Oh, I knew
did.
it. I was waiting for you to say it when he had the skull. Like, I swear to God, if he says it.
You also find a pile of those coins. Seems to be quite a lot of them.
If there's a lot, instead of reaching in. Oh wait, you said I smashed it open? I pictured there's a hole. I dump them all out anyway.
Okay.
Who locks up flyers and these weird coppers?
There are 45 of those weird coppers.
45 weird coppers. That brings us to 55 weird coppers.
As you pour out the coins, underneath the small pile of coins and the papers, you find a small rod. Looks like it has a purple gem affixed to the top of it.
I push the gem.
Does not have any give.
No, like I push it, like it's not a button.
Not a button, it's just a
I
gem
wave it
affixed to it.
Or
Swirls around. Wrong guard.
Oh shit. This seems useless. Does everybody want it?
I don't know what it's used for.
Yeah.
Everyone give me an Arcana check.
Hell yeah, my specialty. Not bad.
Shit.
Colby, that looks like a magical wand.
Why the dancing light?
Why are the dancing
Rolling.
lights rolling? What the hell?
Because it's easier
You know
to
how
move
it
them
is.
all.
You know how it is. Dancing lights talk. Next to you, Boris, you also see a door that is locked.
Well, I'll toss the...
That's a wand. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but you can use it.
Well, I'll let you use it. You seem to know more about it. I waved it around already and touched the gem. Nothing happened. Oh. Wait, maybe it pointed at somebody. Who wants to try?
I'll try.
I pointed at him.
I
It
turned
does
into a
not-
newt.
Does not do anything.
Nope. Okay, it's broken. You can have it.
All right. I'll hold it and then I'll point it at him and do a little wave and a
Not
split.
you. I gave it to Kobe because she actually knows what it is.
No, I took it. I took it from her.
Oh, okay.
It does nothing when you do it either.
All right, I give it to Kobe.
Just kind of hold it. Like, never used one before. Don't really know how to make it work.
But don't do what we did. It didn't work that way. Maybe there's a word. Do you know magic words?
No.
Well, I don't either. Maybe you'll figure it out.
I was talking to Trike the other day. He thinks someone taught him more Takateni.
That is not in line with the timeline at all. Not even close.
I don't know what the timeline is.
Oh, it's
Do the
locked.
guards know? Do we know Trike?
You know of Tichondrius, yes. Actually,
Yeah.
I would say honestly, Oleg was the one that gave him the nickname Trike, and he said he did it because it was a stupid name, and he, Tichondrius, didn't know it sounded stupid. So he wanted everyone to play along with the funny joke on him.
Dude, Oleg's a dick. I'm glad he's not here.
Can I open the door?
A large number of guards call Tichondrius Trike as a result.
Doors.
So what is everyone doing?
Trying to go through the door.
It is locked.
I kick it in.
It does not budge at all.
I kick it in harder.
You
Wait,
give
I
it
get a running
another.
start.
Okay. As you run and you slam into this, it feels as solid as a wall. And giving it a good look over, there don't appear to be hinges on this door.
That's a
Like,
very
it-
well-made door.
Looks like it is just a section of the wall made to look like a door.
Probably just the wall, actually. Oh,
Ooh, there's probably a lever somewhere to open it.
oh, I think I dislocated my shoulder.
Can I look for a lever to open the door?
You can give me an
I'll
investigation
help
check.
him.
Okay. Either separate or one of you with advantage, or Dimitri with advantage.
Ooh,
I massaged
do
my
them
shoulder.
separate. Oh shit, we should have gave advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
no. There does not appear to be any kind of lever in.
Damn it.
that's not a door. It's just a wall. Don't worry about it. Oh, maybe the wand opens it.
Ooh. That's a good idea.
Try pointing it at the door.
I'll point it at the door.
Nothing happened.
I think you gotta say open.
Would you like to do it?
I mean, if you're shy, sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
Open!
Nothing happened.
I think the wand's broken. I'll give it back.
Okay. Off the corner of this room, Boris, you see a long hallway seems to stretch with a number of rooms
Ooh.
off to the north side. Off or down the opposite or down the side of this hallway appears to be a couple of random doors on the south side at various intervals as well.
Are any of them like marked or anything?
None of them appear to be marked.
I'll just continue down then.
Okay.
Probably unimportant.
Make your way down the hallway and find another door at the end.
I'm gonna
All the
open
doors
it.
are locked, did you say?
No, I said unimportant.
I want to see what's inside one.
Okay. You open up the door, and looking around inside, you see a chair, a small partition, and a clothing rack with a variety of costumes. They all appear pretty well worn, but clean.
Oh shit!
You
maybe we do
also
have to put on a
see-
play.
In the room, you see a switch that turns on light.
Can I open
I'll
this
just
door?
go down. I'm just gonna open all of them and see if they're all the same.
They do appear to all be the same as you make your way through.
I
Dimitri,
knew it.
you open the door to the south and you see what looks to be a narrow walkway that leads to the large red curtain that was behind the stage.
Let's see.
Oh my god, how good myself. Fuck! It's not good. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. Bless you again. My stealth was any better, I was going to stealth by and pants him. Can we hear him still going on from back here? I assume it's near the
Yes, he
stage here.
is. He is still. Actually, give me a perception check.
I'm good at that, but only I'm better with smell and taste than. Ooh, I smell him.
Actually, he is not making any noise. And Dimitri, you notice this as you go into the area behind the stage, behind the curtain. You do not hear him continuing to monologue.
Maybe something happened to him. We go check.
He's probably fine. He's probably just
Yeah.
quiet. He doesn't have an audience anymore.
Fair enough. I continue on down the door. Through the door.
Okay. Looking over this door, it looks identical to the other one, devoid of hinges, solid part of the wall made to look like a door.
You won't fool me twice, door. I go down to the bottom one.
Okay. It is another entrance to the area behind the curtain.
I think we're in a loop. Let's go check on the weird man.
Can I open this door at the end of the hallway?
It is devoid of hinges.
Oh,
Try
It
the
is
wand!
a solid piece of the wall.
nothing around this one that looks like, something that would open this door. No hinges.
There doesn't appear to be anything.
Nothing.
No.
Maybe we had to listen to him. Didn't she say something about patience?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Can I sneakily open the door in front of me, the curtain?
Peek through the curtain. Give me a stealth check.
She said patience, though, but I mean, patience is like... Patience is all well and good, but like when you're having to listen to a shit performance, fuck! I've never rolled below like a 30 on stealth, what the hell?
Boris, torch in hand, tries to peel
I
back
forgot about the torch, yeah.
flap of the curtain, and as he does, he noticed that it starts to catch a bit of the curtain and quickly slaps it out, stopping it from catching on fire as he stumbles forward onto the stage.
Oh, hello.
Are
Back.
you all quite done with your little tour of the theater? If you could take your seats, we can get back on with the show.
Oh.
Perhaps you'd
I'll go
like some
take a
help.
seat.
You seem to be struggling a bit.
Let's just watch the show.
Here, I'll assist you with the drums. I'm good on the drums.
That's quite all right. Give me a performance check.
Oh,
Boris.
I got you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on. Average?
It is not horrible. You're able to keep beat and time. Not amazing, but it's decent.
Better than his performance. That's what I heard.
That's quite all right. If you could go back to your seat, I can handle this all on my own.
Everybody's a critic.
Continue with the show. Feel free to get yourselves anything you might need from the bar.
Oh, what do we need from the bar? Oh,
I'm okay.
Some flavor?
Oh.
I go
You
right.
hear Jordan. The lights, please.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I put the torch out.
Okay. As I was. To be or not to be, whether 'tis nobler in the mind. And he goes off on another monologue. It seems like he is started over.
Oh,
From the
no.
Make your way back to the bar. All your plates and cup bowls that were left over here, and they seem to be gone.
I write one movie on the thing. Ooh, and one health potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna write key to the door that is not a door.
Ooh, that's smart. So would you write anything else?
I
Okay.
don't know. Was there anything else?
Not currently. Seems like it'll still be here when we get back, though. If you think of anything.
Okay. Yeah, good call.
We put the
Okay.
note on the table.
Okay. You look away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had to. No, I stare at it for a while and then be like, "Oh yeah, look right."
Okay. As you look away and then turn back, you see
We got the key.
a
It's a
plate
golden
with
key.
a really large plate. This plate is about 3 feet in diameter,
Oh shit!
as is the key on top of it.
Does it look like it fits in the door?
It does not appear to fit
It's bigger than a
Any of
door.
those doors, but everyone give me a quick perception check.
Oh no!
Just everyone.
Fuck! I missed my goddamn rogue talent.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Emmerich and Dimitri. As you came in, you noticed the lights came on. You noticed the large set of double doors at the front of the theater had a large keyhole at the center that it seemed to form where the doors meet. It looks like this key might fit in that keyhole.
Is there a healing potion?
There is no healing potion. There is no. What'd you ask for? What was the other thing? A movie. There is no movie.
What the hell? Oh, this thing is heavy. Do you want to carry it?
Yeah, I'm real strong. I'll carry it.
I will,
I let him carry it. I let him try to carry it.
Three-foot key.
It doesn't feel extremely heavy. It's about 5 pounds.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, that's a light chain-ass
Yep.
key.
bed of rubber, so.
Oh, everything is.
Wait, is it made out of rubber? Or does it feel like
It is
metal?
not made out of rubber. It feels like it's made out of metal.
Well, what do we do with it?
Guess we just carry it around.
I will point out the giant keyhole that I
That
saw.
he also saw.
Well,
Oh, I saw it too.
Oh, you saw it too, Dimitri.
I didn't see you seeing it. I just saw that I saw it. I have glasses.
Hey, buddy, we're gonna go put this key in this keyhole over here, okay?
Did you say that to Doarden?
Yeah.
He does not stop his monologue. He continues on as if he is ignoring you. He kind of waves dismissively.
Give him a, little salute. Half.
When he like.
Well, it is nobler to suffer the slings and arrows of true misfortune.
As soon as he like
just kind of
comes in,
dismisses you.
when he comes into a break between monologues, I'm gonna start clapping.
Okay. He is. They walk off, and he takes a small break. Colby, you going with them, or are you snoozing off in the seat?
No, I'll stay here for a moment.
There's
Okay.
nothing more patient than sleeping.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of these light.
Yeah, they're annoying to keep stacked up on me though. So.
Is that a spell you have?
It's not a spell I have. I'm gonna stack you both together and move you down. How do you like that?
No, I don't like it. It's my no-no square.
Okay. You make your way to the. Oh, okay. I was like, why is? Okay, never mind. Sorry. You make your way to the large set of double doors.
I help him
As you
put it
do,
in.
you hear this eruption of applause from Emmerich from within the auditorium. Emmerich, you see, he does a very deep bow and then continues on again, plunging straight into another long monologue.
Was worth a shot, I guess.
Is the West, and Juliet is the East. The two of you put the key into the keyhole, and it fits.
We both got it in gently.
I look
I
interested.
spit on it a little beforehand.
After you just got done riding me like a magic carpet to the door, Boris. What are you doing?
Oh no. Maybe we should go back and let Bubba read the whole Macbeth play to us. Oh, he opened the door.
Okay, you turn the key in the lock, and you hear a click seem to echo from somewhere within the auditorium. Emmerich and Colby, you recognize this sound to come from somewhere along the east wall.
I push
I
the door
go and
open.
investigate the east wall.
Okay. It appears to be quite dark, but as you start making your way towards the sound, Boris and Dmitri, what are the two of you doing?
Pushing the door open.
The door does
Yeah.
not move.
Pushing it harder.
It does not move at all.
I'm gonna take the key out.
What the hell?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put it back in. And I'm gonna twist it some more.
I'm gonna kick it in. Shove it in there.
You're going to twist it some more. What does that
Yeah, I'm
mean?
gonna twist. I'm gonna keep twisting the key. I'm gonna try and twist it and unlock the door.
Okay. You twist the key a second time. You hear another loud click echo from the auditorium.
Oh, auditorium. Okay, back to the auditorium, Boris.
What's
This
door's
is
This
right-
one seemed
but
to
the
come
door's
from
right
the
here.
west wall.
Oh.
Colby and Dmitri.
Try
I
it,
didn't
try
hear
it,
that.
try it one more time. Maybe the door will
As the
open.
two of you are making your way over towards the button, though, suddenly the lights of the chandeliers overhead spring on, and the small wooden figure that had been leaning against the stool, the puppet, springs to life and jumps to the edge of the stage. He appears to be like a small, bald man in robe. And as he rushes across the stage with his small little feet, he points in the direction of what you now see is a 1 foot square, large, red button sticking on a panel against the wall. He says, "It's showtime, baby. Press that button."
Oh,
Oh
This
god.
place is so weird.
Who's the nearest person to the button?
It is up against this small.
try
I
the
don't
key
know.
again.
You're
Maybe the
closer
door
to
will
it.
work.
I will go push the button.
You're gonna go push the button.
If someone says push a button, you push the button. No questions asked.
That is
Okay.
not true at all.
You move forward to push the button. As what did you say you guys were doing by the door?
Trying the key
Boris,
again.
let's
See if it
go.
opens the door.
No,
Nope,
no,
I'm
no,
trying.
don't
One
try
more-
it.
It'll probably open the door this time. Third time's a
Okay.
charm. You know what they say.
Turn it the other way this time. My side didn't work.
Okay, I turn it the other way. Back and forth.
No change
All
as
right.
you turn it the other way.
This key sucks.
All right, let's go
But
check
as
it
you turn it to the same direction again, everyone hears a sound.
Ah!
out. Oh my god.
I told you, third time's the charm. Push the master sword.
I got a boomerang.
It echoes through the entirety of the theater, just as Emmerich places his hand on the large red
Oh,
button,
no.
pushing it in. Overhead, the rafters are suddenly engulfed in flames. The entire ceiling of the theater catches fire in an instant, in the flash of an eye,
Oh shit.
and a thick smoke starts to fill the auditorium. I need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw, as this smoke moves at such a rapid pace.
Even
It
us out
almost
here?
fills your lungs. Yes. Throughout the entirety of the
my
theater.
God.
Hey, look, I rolled a 25.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Hey.
Damn, we're con as fuck.
Okay. You all succeed, managing to hold your breath with a small amount of oxygen in your lungs before the smoke takes you over.
What did they do?
As it grows thicker and thicker, you reach out, trying to find the key again, trying to find the walls, the seats, anything near you that blocks out your vision. And then you find yourselves. Doesn't work.
I am lovable. Oh, not that I find myself. Got it.
You're
You
welcome.
find
I
yourself
saved you.
back at the front of the theater. Oh, not that.
I was gonna say, is the light back on?
Once
Did everything
again.
reset?
Everything appears as it was when you came here. The office door no longer open and light flooding out through the small window. As you approach the statues, the light turns back on, and as the light illuminates the doorway, you see that there is no key in the keyhole.
What the hell did you guys do?
And that's where we are going to take a break. Anyway, as we come back, you have just found yourselves once again all gathered together at the theater's front doors. The light that Boris had previously crushed trying to obtain seems to have reformed. The mannequins, as if you had never disturbed them.
I turned them all to be facing each other in the middle.
Okay.
Make them all looking at each other.
Ooh.
That way, if they
Boris,
come
do you still have those
alive,
coins?
like the statues, they won't be able to move because they're all looking at each other, like the angel statue. Fine. Do I still have the coins?
Yes, you do still have the hold on.
55 pennies?
45
I
pennies
had
that you had
55.
found. But you were missing 10. That's what I'm saying. You have 45. You were missing 10.
I missed the 10 from the cashier. Okay.
Ooh. I think we found the secret to infinite money.
I'm gonna go back to check the cashier again.
The cash register?
Or the strange button thing.
Which one?
On the left. Or right, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Stage right. Stage left.
The open chest with the buttons. It appears to have 10 pennies inside of it. Arranged as they were before you had taken them.
I hit some of the buttons on it.
It makes clanging noises as you press the buttons in.
I put 5 of them in the cash or in the register.
You put 5 more into it, or you just set them in there?
Yeah.
In the drawer?
Yep. In the holes that are not taken.
Okay, you put 5 more coins into the register.
I'll go back now. And go through that door. Oh, I can't go anywhere.
I can move you through it. So you can climb through the window.
Yeah.
It is just an open window. You all make your way back out to the theater, and the spotlight in the center of the stage comes on again. Doerden, sitting in the same pose on the stool, turns up towards all of you. I'd rather you not push that button.
Oh.
Excuse my colleague here. He points down towards the dummy, which is sitting facing away at the base of the stool. He is quite a bother and will misinform you. I assure you should not take his advice.
Oh,
So-
so you guys hit a button?
What does the button do?
Leads
I
to
go
a
look
very
and see.
painful experience.
I go look and see if the button's still there.
The button does not appear to be there anymore. It is a flat wooden wall.
I search it.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigate this.
Oh my.
Oh, I clicked it twice. Take the first one, please. Unless that's always
There,
better.
there do not appear to be any seams along this wall that would reveal a panel. But you know you saw a panel with the button here.
I don't just know it. I touched it. What did you guys do?
We got the key in, put the key in the keyhole, and turn the key.
All right, well, let's try that again, but we won't push the button this time.
Whoa.
I write big gold key and anti-smoke mask.
Okay. You write that on the parchment.
Then I close my
Um,
eyes.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone else turning away, or are you?
I'm
gonna
still looking at the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover my eyes, but I'm gonna peek.
Nothing happens as long as you have eyes on the bar. As long as someone has eyes on the bar, does not seem to do anything.
Do I have a small mirror? Probably not. I don't have a small mirror. Okay, I'll turn away.
Okay. As you turn away, and then turn back, you see the key on the large plate again. There is no anti-smoke mask.
What the hell? I'll get the door. I'll do it I'll do it the 2 times. I think that last one is what resets everything. I'll leave
Did she
it-
say
I'll-
the key is patience? When
Patience is the key.
patience is the key. Patience is.
We named the key?
I'll go
Boris
turn it
makes his
twice.
way back around to the front door, turns the key twice. A panel flicks open near you, Emmerich.
I pushed the button.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay. You flick it a second time, or you twist it a second time, Boris, and you all hear the same click from the other wall. As Emmerich pushes the button, the rafters overhead
Oh my god.
instantaneously burst into flame again. However, the damage across the rafters appears to be much heavier, and bits of debris fall towards all of you. As the smoke threatens to get into your lungs, give me Constitution saving throws.
Again?
And I will say, it feels harder this time.
Good news. I think
Oof.
the button is bad.
Okay.
Yeah, no
give me
shit.
And as debris comes raining down around you, give me Dexterity saving throw.
Even me?
Even
Out here?
everyone in the
Oh. Saving throw. Shit. Did I succeed?
Okay. The Constitution saving throw. Where are we? It is Dimitri and Emmerich both receive a point of exhaustion.
Ooh.
Colby and Boris are okay. Colby, you take 6 fire damage. Everyone else takes 3.
Ooh.
as the
succeeded
debris
it?
rains down around you. Yes, you did succeed.
I got a ring. If the smoke is all around, I'll turn the key a third time.
Oh my gosh, there's so many like. I'm sorry, what?
If the smoke is back again, I would only assume that he hit the button again, and I'll turn the key a third time.
Okay. You hear the same sound play out just as you feel the key seem to disappear from your fingers.
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
And you find yourselves back at the front of the theater.
I didn't hear the
I'm gonna cough out some smoke and be like, "Alright. The button was the problem."
Ah, there it is.
That was the noise.
Ah!
Why is it still playing?
Oh no!
Stop repeating. It's not on repeat, so I don't know.
Why did you hit the button again?
Wanted to make sure that was what caused the problem.
Thought we were pretty aware that was what caused the problem.
I thought you said it might have been the key.
I mean, yes, and we were gonna not try either of them, I thought. Just in case.
Yeah, we didn't discuss that prior.
No. Okay, I'm gonna go get the key again.
I will
Don't
not
hit the
push the
button.
button. I will guard the button to make sure no one touches it. I don't trust that little robot doll. Whatever a
I'm gonna
robot
write
is.
on the thing. Big gold key. And flash powder.
Okay. As everyone turns away, looking away from the bar, the plate with the golden key appears on the bar. It is alone. There is nothing. Everyone else makes their way back out to the auditorium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you do, the light comes on yet again. Doerden turns. Oh, you're all still alive. That's rather impressed. Means you'll get to continue to see my show. Prefer if we don't continue to do this pressing of the button thing. As you can see, it's quite problematic.
It's almost preferable to your show.
Oh, well.
Don't expect those that lack culture to truly appreciate the fine arts, but I imagine they are capable of sitting still and quiet while their betters perform.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
I'll go turn the key again. Make sure he doesn't hit that button.
I won't hit the button again.
Do we even need to turn the key? Let's just watch the show.
I'm not a child.
I'm gonna go turn the key.
I'm gonna push the button again.
Oh my god.
I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my
I'm
God.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You turn the key and you hear the click. You see the panel revealing the large red button. You turn it a second time and hear a second click. Colby, as you were standing by that wall, you see a 1 foot squared panel revealing a toggle switch that flicks to the left or the right.
Oh no. What is it currently on?
It is in the center.
Shit.
I'm gonna ask the guy what this does.
Okay, as you ask this, and as the switch and button pop out, the small puppet animates again, rushes past Doerden, pushing against his legs, and says, "Oh, you're gonna like that one. Flick it, baby."
I wouldn't trust the small automaton.
The name's Morden Kanan. I'll have
Oh,
you know.
No. You have a toe.
I am Lord Mage of Greyhawk. I've traveled the multiverse and written multiple tomes of great knowledge. And he flicks his small wooden book around, and it falls to the ground. He picks it back up, flips it over. You can see the words appear to be upside down as he is flicking through the pages, and then he holds it up. He says, "Now watch." And he extends out one of his hands and just stands there for a second. "Give it a second." Shakes his wrist. "No, just give it a second."
Let it cook.
Keeps shaking his hand. Finally, he looks at his wrist, and a barrage of confetti shoots out straight into his face, and he falls to the stage. Oh,
Good job.
Doherty
I clap.
Doherty covers his hand his face with his hand. "This is ridiculous. You are not
What?
Mordenkainen. You are a small wooden doll, Pinocchio."
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Ignore him. Obviously some horrible creation of misguided engineer, I assume.
Goddamn Geppetto.
Are you not Geppetto? I've heard that play before. Or seen that play before. Alright. Oh my god.
You're all welcome for that.
Well,
I'm Mordenkainen. I've told you.
Is his nose growing?
Master of magic. No, it doesn't appear to be. He doesn't hardly even really appear to have a nose.
Yeah.
well, if you
You
want
got a sweet stash, though.
He runs up to the edge of the stage and he says, "Trust me, I know all about these magical things. As I am a wizard." He waves his
Insight
hands
check.
around. Give me an insight check.
On the puppet. Oh my god. Of course he believes he's a wizard. God, I'm terrible at that.
Seems like he might be a wizard. Might think he's a wizard.
He might be.
It's obvious that this is not a wizard, I will say, to everyone. This is a puppet. But he sounds, if not, he's good at acting.
Is there are there like strings above him?
There are not strings above him.
Oh, there's no strings on me.
He says, "If you're looking to get away from this poor job of performance, then flick that switch. Let's get it going. Have some fun."
I was gonna say let's flip the switch, but now that he's telling me to, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, but he knows that they told us not to trust him. So now that he knows that we know not to trust him, we should do what he says.
Ooh, it's
You
like
pushed-
reverse psychology.
You pushed that button twice. I'm not listening to you either.
I think we should flick the switch though.
No.
We gotta see what this one
let's-
does too.
Let's just let it cook. Let's see what happens. Give it a moment.
The
Patience is
the-
the key.
the puppet rushes along the stage and says, "You, tall, dark, and glasses. Why don't you press that button again?"
Tall, dark glasses.
I don't
I
think
can
tall,
see-
dark, and glasses knows who he is.
No, it's me. I know. I'm
Okay.
tall and I'm dark and I'm the only one with glasses.
Well, he's thinking about it.
You got your manacles on you, Dimitri. Maybe we
I
should
don't-
I
train
don't
that
push the
one.
button.
I don't push the button, but I stare inquisitively at the strange doll.
What about you, buff and beautiful? You gonna touch that switch, or you gonna just leave me hanging here?
You gonna flick the bean?
I look over at
Whoa.
Colby.
I don't think I trust you very well.
Trust doesn't matter. You can rely on the fact that I'm a powerful mage.
Hey,
Did
you're
you
ruining the
know-
show. Keep it quiet.
I have a tower in the 9 hells. I research all about demons and fiends and other magical items down there. When I'm not taking care of this poor schmuck.
All right, Puppet. Can we watch the show? I feel like we need to watch the show.
Seriously. Keep it down. How come you don't yell at him, but you yell at us?
Doerden is sitting there with his hand buried in his face, or his face buried in his hand. He says, "There is no shutting him up once he gets going. But if you would prefer, as you can see, Pinocchio, they would much rather listen to me. If you could take your spot back on the stage, and I will continue." Yes, where was I? To be or not to be, whether 'tis nobler. And he goes on another long monologue.
I
Pinocchio.
listen intently to find out if there's some sort of clue in there.
Okay. The puppet sits with his legs dangling over the edge of the stage, kind of just kicking.
Oh, I stay awake.
There doesn't appear to be really much of anything that he is telling you as minutes pass. It's really hard to track how long, as this theater has no windows.
Take
But
a
it
bite
feels
of my
like-
squasher.
Feels like a long time goes by. Boris crunches away on his squasher.
Oh, it actually has flavor. It's so good. Nothing happens. Does he like end up
nothing.
repeating?
If you wait long enough,
Yeah.
yes, he does. He seems to be
Okay.
going through the same monologues
Okay, that lady
Over.
set us up. Let's flick the switch.
and over.
Yeah.
I'll go ready the key. Yell at me if I need to turn it, or if something bad happens, I'll turn it.
Okay. You go to flick the switch, or you go into the key?
I'm going to the key to ready it. Well, I have the key. I'm going to put it in the hole and ready it.
If you tried to pull the key out of the door, you were
Oh.
unable.
Yeah, I thought I was just carrying it around.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not know you had or tried to take it out.
Sorry.
It cannot be removed from the door.
I'll go ready the key. You guys flip the switch. Wait, where are we flipping it? Left or right? I think right is
correct
always
way.
right.
That's what they want you to
Ooh.
think. We should
Hold
go
on
left.
a second. Everybody look away from the bar. I write down instructions for the switch. And then close my eyes.
Okay.
The
When you open
Nintendo
them,
Switch is a handheld
when you open them back
gaming-
up, the parchment is blank, and there's nothing on the bar.
That didn't work. Alright, I'll go to the key. Holler if I need to turn it. Oh god, these fucking statues are creepy.
Okay, who is flicking the switch?
Colby, I think you should flick the switch.
Okay. Well,
Okay. It is off on the west wall. As you move towards it, you see the puppet leans over the edge of the stage. Doerden seems completely caught up in his acting, not paying any attention to what is going on. As the puppet leans in eagerly, which direction are you flipping the switch?
I have an idea and I run back. You hear me stomping through the hall. Flip it both directions. I was gonna say just right, but let's find both the outcomes and reset. Okay, going back.
yeah, I flip it left first.
Yes, left is always the best choice.
No, right is
Okay.
right.
You flip the switch to the left? You know. Sorry.
Apology accepted.
You take the switch, flip it off to the left side. As you do, the panel swivels around rapidly, making the wall blank again. Hear a click as it goes off, but it seems like nothing happened. And then you hear a sound from somewhere in the back. It sounds like something's been knocked over. And then hear the splintering of wood. And the shuffling of feet making their way towards the stage.
Uh-oh.
What's everyone doing?
Waiting.
Who's coming, puppet?
You know that out. He says, my name's Morden Kanan. And you hear the footsteps approach louder.
I will ready myself for
Okay.
battle.
I'm gonna call out for Boris.
Ah? Like, you call out for me to come out there or to turn the key?
No, there's something coming. Come back up here.
I run back up.
Okay. Boris, as you make your way back up, everyone sees the curtain part at various points as these figures
Oh, shit.
start to
Oh!
push their way through the curtain and onto the stage. They appear to be very heavily burned and damaged.
Oh my
Almost zombied versions of the mannequin, wearing similar outfits as those up front.
Did I do
But
that?
they appear heavily scorched and burned. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Turn the key.
Uh-oh. Should have turned the key.
I was told to come up here. Oh no! And then I rolled so badly.
What are these dancing lights doing in
Oh.
initiative?
Where's my danger sense?
I don't know how they rolled, too. I didn't even have them selected.
Barbarian 5E. Where's my fucking... Where level do I get that shit at?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Why are you gonna do that?
Oh,
they're
wait, I
both
have
so
danger
low.
sense against fucking traps and shit. Fuck.
Like, you didn't tell me that the button was gonna be bad then.
Oh, level 7 I get advantage on initiative.
That was a little loud, probably. Okay, at the beginning of the round, this figure is going to stumble past Doerden and off of the stage. That's going to... no, that is going to end his turn. And it is your turn, Dimitri.
What am I gonna do? Well, hold on, let me see. I don't have my swords in my inventory. That's kind of weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna run up. Hold on, I gotta find a sword. What's the I still have my swords, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna run up and try to stab him, but I don't have my swords in my inventory, so.
Oh. Why don't you have your sword? Oh, okay.
Because I'm a bad rogue.
I mean,
What
get
is
a
it,
+1 to
1d6?
Thieves' Tool. That's a pretty bad rogue.
Ooh, well, that probably hits.
I put one in your inventory though.
Oh, nice.
Your rolls are hidden.
Oh, sorry.
Lane.
Yes, that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay. You swing out, cut into the zombie with your short sword.
And
Some of its charred flesh flies off of its arm as it turns, its hands outstretched towards you. Yes.
He's chat GPTing what
Okay.
his next move should be.
yeah, I'm just chat GPTing all my moves here. Where's my thing? Oh, that's not good though.
Okay, you see Dimitri, as he strikes out with his short sword, burst of fire explodes in his hand. Dimitri, you take 3 fire damage.
Ow, shit. That's not good. That'll end my turn.
Okay. That makes it his turn. He is going to move out into the light, and then he is going to move out onto the stage.
They're strong in the light. We gotta get out of the light.
Emmerich, you are up. I think you're muted. All dark and glasses? Oh, there he goes.
He's been having problems with Discord all day, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds like it's Boris's turn.
He was right back after a second earlier. We're gonna give him a moment. Boris, what would you like to do? We'll come back to Emmerich.
Yeah.
There he is, but go on ahead.
I'm noting the danger and feel like we should probably reset this. I'm gonna run to the door. It looks like I can make it in 40. Oh shit. I don't know if I do it that one. Aha!
Okay,
I
you
turned
make
the
your way
key.
back to the door. You turn the key.
I watched as Dimitri attacked and then his like sword exploded.
His
Right.
the other
Her
hand
hand
exploded with fire.
I turned the key.
Okay. You turn the key and hear the chime. You have a bonus action. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Oh no. Nope, that's it. I did it.
Okay.
You're welcome.
This guy is going to make his way off the stage, stumbling over the puppet. And Colby, you are up. Sorry, hold on. Let me go back to Emmerich real quick because he's back. And then Colby, you'll go next.
Yeah, sorry, my Discord's being really dumb.
It's okay. What would you like to do, Emmerich?
I would like to use one of my superiority die to It's a bait and switch. Alright, never mind, can't do that. Alright, I will move over next to this guy. And I will use a distracting strike.
Okay.
Then I have to come over here and actually use my attack. Inventory.
You have to hit with the attack first before you expend the dice, just so you know. But a 15 does hit. And it takes 9 damage from your attack. And you can roll a superiority dice to add the total to the damage roll. Okay. And the zombie now seems to focus its attention off of Dimitri and towards you.
Okay. I will take another attack because I get 2. We're level 5, right?
Yes.
Alright, I shall hit him a second time.
Okay.
Ooh.
You swing out, also managing to make contact. As you do, it falls to the ground, going still. You have a bonus action?
No,
Or are
I'm
you
good.
done? Okay.
I'm good.
Colby, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action rage and then take 2 attacks at that guy.
I'm sorry, what? You're very quiet.
I'm gonna bonus action rage and then take 2 attacks at this guy.
Okay. Uh, 17 hits. You swing out with your great sword, cleaving into the creature's form. And your second attack? Okay. You cut into the zombie, cleaving off one of its arms and a large chunk of its torso, but it still manages to hang on. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's all.
Okay. This guy is going to move out onto the stage, and then Dimitri, it is your turn.
Ooh. How many are over there?
More than 2.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do then. I'm going to try the fire thing again, but this time I'm gonna twin spell it and hit these 2 here.
Okay.
This one. Oh, that probably hits.
The first one hit.
And this one here. That one hits too. Right.
Okay. Both of those hit. I believe you also have a shard on you.
Yeah, we're gonna use that too.
Worst rogue
On
ever.
which one?
Which you can see within 30 feet. This one over here.
Which one?
I have it targeted right here.
Okay. And it's a charisma saving throw.
Yep.
DC what? Oh, that's not a success either way.
I don't know what it is, to be honest. I forget where to see it.
Higher than 5?
It'll be right under your armor
15,
class.
Yeah, 15.
Higher
It's
than
15.
5.
Oh, yeah. 15. Okay. As a bolt or two twin bolts of fire shoot out from Dimitri's hand, impacting into two of the zombies' forms, a strange portal seems to swirl open at the edge of the stage, and a large tentacle strikes out into one of the other creature's forms before it disappears.
What the fuck?
I don't know where Dimitri went. Did I get deleted? Oh, is that me
He
right
is-
there?
He was
Oh,
right there, yeah. He was standing
To
for
the
some
dark
reason moved
side,
on there.
apparently.
I think that'll end my turn. I think that's all I got.
Okay. This guy is going to move in. He is going to swing out with a slam attack towards you, Dimitri. That is a 20 to hit.
Ow.
You are currently grappled
Oh,
by this
God.
creature. So it is going to take a bite attack against you.
That's my thing.
An 18 to hit. You take 5 piercing damage.
Ew.
Not with advantage. Grapple should give advantage. It's so stupid that it doesn't.
This one's going to move forward. Attempt to claw out towards Colby. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
You are now grappled, and it is going to attempt to bite you. That is a 20. You take 5 piercing damage from the bite. This one's...
Is that half because I'm raging?
Oh, half because you're raging, yes. So 2. This one's going to move in and take 2 bite attacks out towards Dimitri because he appears to be grappled on 9 and an 18.
9 misses.
5 piercing damage as these rotting teeth dig into your flesh.
Do they get advantage on grapples? What the hell?
If they hit with their attack, they grapple.
Do they get advantage when they are grappled?
No.
Okay.
You rolled a 9.
I want the advantage on grapple.
This one's going to move forward, attempt to grab out towards Emmerich. That's a 24, Emmerich. You are grappled.
With disadvantage. I have a cloak of displacement. Any
Oh,
attack
you
against me is with disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. Then it is a 12.
Yeah, it misses.
It's going to take another claw out towards you then. It tries to ineffectively grapple onto your almost continuously shifting form. Emmerich, it is your turn.
Aha. He's got a bunch near him, so I will attack this one with my short sword of crystalness.
Okay, a 12 hits. Oh,
Ooh.
And then I will take a second hit against him. Oh, slightly better roll. Slightly worse damage. Or, I guess better damage.
better damage. Just barely better.
Math is hard.
You take out 2 quick slashes into this creature. It's looking pretty tore up from your strikes, but does continue to grasp out towards you, gnashing its teeth at the air.
Because I'm concerned for my friend, I will action surge.
Okay.
And then take 2 more attacks.
Okay, go ahead and roll your first one. You swing out with your your sword, cleanly cutting the head off of the one you were attacking. Why did it give you so much? You still have another attack. There are currently 2 piling on top of Dimitri and 2 near Colby. One of them grappling her.
I will turn around, rush this way, and hit that one with my battering shield. I don't know how that works. Do I just...
You can make a shove attack. Hold on.
You know what? Let's just save ourselves trouble. I'll just attack it with my sword.
Shoving requires the entire attack action, so you
Okay.
cannot shove as part of the multi-attack action.
Then I will.
No,
hit him with my sword.
shove's just an attack. It doesn't take the whole action. It counts as
It
one
says
attack.
that it takes the attack action to make the shove action.
Yeah, so you have to take the action. Like you have to do an attack action as you get 2 attacks as part of his
That's
action.
right. I would just attack. It's fine. I was
So, like,
trying
I
to get
could-
fancy with me.
I could grapple and then attack as part of my action.
You were making out another attack towards it. Which one?
The one right above Kobe.
Okay. So you swing out your sword into the heavily wounded zombie. It falls to the ground dead.
And that will be... Click the button
Okay.
and turn.
Boris, you were up. Colby, you're next.
Oh, I look around confused that nobody's around me. And I'll use my movement to run up.
Okay.
Who's that? Oh, 40 here.
Oh, I should have used my action to hit the button.
Oh, I see that they're still being attacked. I will action dash back up while drawing my squasher.
Okay.
That's it.
Colby, you're up.
I'm gonna tell Emmerich thank you and attack the one right here.
Okay. Okay, you try to position your great sword between yourself and this zombie that is grappling onto you, and during the struggle, your great sword seems lodged between the two of you, and you're unable to retrieve it until you break free from grappling.
Wait, so
It's kind of wedged in between the two of you.
this one's grappling me too?
Yeah,
thought he was-
that's the one that's grappling you, is this one. Isn't this the one that Yeah, this is the one that's grappling you.
Okay. Well, he has my sword. I don't know. I guess I'll try to break free from grapple.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics check. Okay. You pull yourself free from him and retrieve your sword. You still have a bonus action and movement.
I'll stay here.
I'm sorry?
I said I'll stay there.
Okay. This one is going to climb over the body of the other one, and he is going to attempt to assist them in restraining Dimitri here. Give me athletics or acrobatics check, Dimitri.
Shit. Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. You do manage to pull yourself off to the side as he comes plunging off of the stage, trying to pin you down.
Is he not afraid of me?
It does not appear afraid of you.
Wow, what a fucker.
This is a zombie, and as a resident of Barovia, you would know zombies ain't never afraid. He does not manage to restrain you underneath the grasp of the other two, and it is your turn.
Shit, what am I gonna do then? I need to get the fuck away from these guys. But I can't, or they'll fucking kill me. Probably.
You'll be fine.
Fuck it, dude. We'll do the same thing. I'm gonna twin spell, fucking blast these guys.
They are in melee range, so it would be a disadvantage with spells. Or with ranged spells.
Okay, let's do this then. Let's.
Talking grass pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
You're the worst sorcerer I've ever met.
I know.
I thought
So
he
there's
was a
2 of them
rogue.
right here, or is there 3 of them right here?
There are 3 of them around you now. Let me
Where's the third? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
move
thought.
that dead one.
What are we gonna do, dude? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, well, let's just do this. Let's fucking
Disengage.
fireball this place then.
Oh my god.
Hopefully, I don't know if I can catch all of them with a fireball without catching myself. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I think I can just barely do it.
Go in,
Yeah.
watch the movie, report back, quick, 30-minute mission.
It's gonna have to be right here. This is the
There's
only
no
way.
way that...
Maybe...
No, it'll hit you. There's no way to hit them and not yourself.
Yeah, sure.
of that
there
coin.
is. I'll hit the performer too, though. Here, look.
Hit
If I put this
yourself.
template down, I'm gonna put this template down without casting, just to ask first, because the template shows that it's not hitting me.
Yeah, and only one of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's right.
There's no way to hit them and not yourself. Oh,
Except
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, right there.
oh, I guess that's not in the square. Yeah, it's outside the square.
It's not enough of the square.
Are you casting fireball?
Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Might as well just hit the button.
As these zombies start to pour over Dimitri, his hand flies up and a blast of fire shoots forth from his hand, washing over the backs of these zombies. Who are not quick enough to make it out of the way of the blast and are quickly burned by the flames. You do see on the stage Doerden, who has been continuing to monologue throughout all of this, not even seeming to notice the undead figures that shambled across his stage, quickly jumps off to the side. A bit of his coat seems to catch on fire, and he quickly pats it out. What is going on here? Pinocchio, up on the stage, starts clapping and cheering and shouting in response to this. Good show! Wonderful! Fantastic! Just how I would have done it! Anything else with your turn? You have bonus action and movement, Dimitri.
I know we just met Pinocchio, but I would kill for him.
It's Pinocchio.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Something you notice, Dimitri, the stage does not seem to catch on fire from your fireball. Neither
Nice.
does the floor of the theater.
Luckily
Nice,
for
I was a
you.
little worried about that.
Oh yeah, I yelled when I came in. The key didn't work. The key didn't work.
Oh, we gotta push the button. That resets it.
This guy's gonna take 2 bites out towards you, Colby. 22 to hit, 4 piercing damage reduced to 2, and a 12 to hit. Doesn't
That
hit,
would-
does it?
No.
That ends its turn. Emmerich, you were up.
That's me. I'm Emmerich.
What
I
was your
will.
next?
Wait, am I grappled again?
You are still grappled.
I will.
Oh wait, no,
stay-
grappled again? No.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Well, I will go to my inventory because that doesn't work from there. I will swing my sword, and it goes swing. Na 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 na.
Okay. You cut into the zombie, your blade flashing with a small glint of radiant energy.
And if it's still alive, I will shove my sword directly into its face. No,
Oh
Okay.
my god.
That does hit, as it
I
is not
will
a very fast-moving creature. But it is still standing.
Alright, well, my sword is currently inside him, and that
Okay.
will be my turn.
Aha!
Emmerich stabs forth with his short sword into the neck of the creature, and it gets stuck into his neck. The creature's jaws still chomping away. Boris, it is your turn.
As I assume I'm still like running full sprint, jumping over these things, yelling, the key didn't work, the key didn't work. I see that zombie, and as I'm still running, I will dive headfirst and crack his skull with mine. Inventory? Oh, what the fuck? Where's my attacks? Oh, sorry, didn't roll up. Didn't scroll up. Oh my god, a crit!
Okay, as you rush forward
Hell
through
yeah.
the theater, jumping over the benches, squasher in hand, jumping off of one of the benches, cracking onto the skull of this zombie. How do you want to do this?
As I'm running, the key didn't work, the key didn't work! I see one zombie left, bunch of them on fire, I'll jump off that front bench and dive skull first into that zombie skull. Assuming cracking his head open.
Yes, as your skull crashes into his skull cracks open, and he falls to the ground completely still.
He's
Hell
held up
yeah.
by my sword.
Held up by your sword.
And then I
all that-
slowly let him slide off of it.
Oh. That was cool. Did you guys see that?
That was insane.
Oh, I assume the button was bad. Did you flick
button-
it to the right? Or the switch? Sorry.
The left. Do you want to see where they came from?
I assume the doors we checked, or you checked earlier.
No, there was nothing in those. Like, did we open a new area? Like,
Maybe. Let's go look. Do these guys look oddly familiar to you? Their
Like
clothing.
Oleg?
What? The what?
Oleg? Do they look like Oleg?
No. What?
They do appear to be wearing costumes similar to those the mannequins were dressed in, but heavily singed and burned.
Do they have anything on them?
You search over them. There appears that their pockets are empty, but one of them you do find has in their pocket a jawbone, but it's solid gold jawbone.
Okay, this is confusing.
That's not natural.
I put it over my jawbone. What do you mean, not natural?
Duarden gets up from the stage, stands up on the stage, steps over to his stool, and he says, What is all that commotion about? Could you not just sit and listen to the tale? They have to go and mess around with such things.
He's kind of just background noise at this point. We should probably just ignore him.
Stay a
Oh, that's what
while
it is. The
and listen.
patience. The patience to ignore him. I get it now. Pretend like he's not even there. I walk on
Sounds
the
accurate.
stage straight past him, kind of like bumping into him, pretending he's not there.
Okay. As you go back, you see anyone that follows Forrest, you find these very dirty soot footprints leading back to each of the dressing rooms. They all appear to be as if they are untouched, aside from a single spot in each of the floors that appears heavily singed and burned. And then the footprints walking away from each of these spots down the hall and through the curtain.
Yep, they just came from the rooms. Ooh, Kobe, do you still have that wand?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
I'll hand it. I will hand it to him.
Mr. Mordo Kane. You know what's a
Morton
great...
Keenan.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know what a great wizard like yourself needs? A powerful wand. I'll reverently hand him the wand, like in two hands.
Okay. He takes it, which looks more like a staff almost for him because of his stature. And he waves it around. He says, "This is fitting for a wizard like me." And he shouts out some words, pointing the staff up in the air. It doesn't seem to work, though. I'll get it working. I'm sure I'll figure this out.
Oh, no.
Continues flicking it around.
Okay, that was my idea. I'm out now.
I'm just gonna sit down and keep watching the show because I don't know what's going on.
Should we try
Okay.
the...
I was asked to come watch a movie. This looks like a one-man vagina monologue.
Should we try to click the switch to the right, or should we reset things for now?
We might have to reset because the switch went away when I switched it to the left.
I mean, I tried it, but I'll try again. I'll go down and... Turn the key!
Turning the key for a fourth time.
Yeah!
Okay. Dorwarden goes off on a small rant about how unappreciative the
Ooh.
audience members were that came from backstage, and how they should have listened to his acting, and they would have been inspired if they weren't driveling fools.
I'm sure I would have noticed it, but are any of the guards here missing a jawbone?
They do not appear to be. None of the
Okay.
mannequins are missing jawbones, no.
I'll turn the key.
Do I
You
still
turn
have
the
my
key-
ticket that says admit one?
Yes.
Can I ask Dorwarden where I can make use of that ticket? Like, is there like a show that I can go watch?
That's insulting.
He says that that's a ticket for my show. It's you're here. What do you? Oh. Boris turns the key in the switch, or in the keyhole for the fourth time after the chime has played, and it is Boris. You feel it suddenly pulled from your grasp
Oh,
as it is sucked into the keyhole.
Hold on to it.
Everyone in the theater, you hear this rumbling from the rafters overhead.
Oh no, not again. I can't survive another one.
As you look up, you see these two large, red, translucent hands descending from the rafters.
oh, it's like the original Legend of Zelda. Get out. They'll take you back to the start.
Everyone roll initiative for me.
We're gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I am never good at initiative on anybody. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking dice.
Oh my gosh, all the lights rolled again.
I don't even have them selected. I don't know why that's happening.
You're the worst.
I don't have
sorcerer
anything.
Ever.
I have just me selected.
Steven, I hate everything about you.
How are we gonna fight these giant hands? What the hell?
Where are you at, Colby? Oh, you had to reload.
Alright. Best way to fight giant hands is boulder parchment shears. I don't know why, but I am fucking struggling to stay awake tonight.
I'm gonna move these guys out of the way.
Wah! You've all played Super Smash Brothers, right? Time to fight the Master Hand.
Single most annoying fight in that game.
Yeah, for real.
Have you fought a good Kirby?
No.
Not in the computer side.
We are all on here. At the beginning of the turn, one of the hands is going to fly forward straight towards Emmerich.
It's me. I'm Emmerich.
It is
Oh,
going
Michael
to
Glasses. Not handsome.
swing out into you.
With disadvantage.
Wow. I can't believe that happened. I mean, I can believe it happened because of that. Where's my chat log?
Under there.
Underwear. Ah, he got me.
As it flies towards you, Emmerich, you duck low. It goes straight past you, slamming into the stage behind it. As it makes contact, you hear the boards creak and groan underneath the impact, but do not seem to break or shatter. But it seems like it impacted it pretty hard. That's going to end its turn. Colby, you are up.
Good news, guys. They're dodgeable.
Alright, it's not wanting to let me. Wait, there it went. I'm going to take attack out at it.
Okay. Swing out with your great sword in both hands. Slashing through the giant magical hand. It continues to shake off the impact and turn its way around towards the two of you.
Did it just like move through it, or did it look like it impacted with it, like we could hurt it?
It hurt it. It looks like it slashed through it. You felt some kind of connection with the creature when you hit it. Well, I didn't mean to crit it next.
Boom! Now she crit it. Nope, do the damage.
Okay, as you swing out your sword a second time, this one aiming for the center of the palm, it connects and you see the image of the hand waver faintly as the strike passes through.
Oh, she did a palm strike.
Get out.
Get out.
Alright, that's my 2 attacks.
That ends your turn?
Oh, I have this. I don't.
Oh, are you wanting to expend a charge during that hit? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I haven't used the coat yet.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d10.
Oh, plus 10, right?
Okay.
Plus the crit damage.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be for that, so it would be... Then I'll just take the second dice as if it's maxed. Okay. It is flickering, barely alive, Colby. That ends your turn? Emmerich,
Yeah.
you were up. Boris, you're next.
Aha!
I will yell out, parchment! And where's my sword? Okay, couldn't find my sword.
Okay. As Colby pulls her greatsword back from her strike, you swing in with yours, stabbing straight into the center of the palm and striking the stage behind it as it explodes into a puff of smoke. You can feel, or you can smell the scent of burning wood from the hand. And embers pass by your face as the smoke dissipates. You still have movement and another attack.
Alright, can I... As a very dexterous young man in his mid to late 20s, can I make it to this other hand?
Yes, you may.
Alright. And then when I get there, I will yell out, cheers!
Okay. You swing out with your sword yelling, cheers. Oh, I almost didn't give you enough damage there. It cleaves through the hand, laying a blow to it.
I never.
Boris, do you hear the erupting sounds of combat from the other room?
I look back, then I look back at the door and I look through the keyhole, see where the key went. The big keyhole, right? Can I see through it?
It looks completely dark in the keyhole.
Oh.
Cannot see anything in there.
On the door still locked.
Door does not
Whoa.
move at all when you push on it.
Mother. Alright, I'll start running back.
Okay.
25. I can't go that way, right? Go. There's 40. Oop. And I see nothing. I just see people chilling. I will action dash up to Colby and then, oh my
I will
god, there's a
move you
hand
out
over
5
there.
feet during your action dash, so you can decide where to go from there. So 35 feet from there.
Oh, I charge
You
straight
move.
at it.
Okay. Squasher in hand.
Yeah.
Okay. That ends your turn?
Yep.
Or do you have a bonus action?
Nah, it's fine. Not really. I can
Okay.
rage, but hey, fuck it,
Dimitri-
we'll rage. Yeah, I'll rage.
You gonna rage? Okay.
I'll yell as when I see the giant hand. I'll go ah and run towards it.
Okay. Dimitri, you were up.
Mm,
As soon as I find where rage.
I will cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay. That's a wisdom save?
Yeah.
What are you whispering it to it?
Just a discordant melody.
So it's not a.
That is a success, so it takes half as much
It's
damage.
half, yeah.
Oh, I did the math wrong on that. I got this. Okay.
And that's all for me.
You see it shimmer as this psychic energy waves off of Dimitri towards the creature. On its turn, it is going to attempt to swat both of you away. First, Emmerich. That is a 14 to hit.
Misses.
I
And then
stand my ground.
Boris, that is a 21 to hit.
All the way on the other side, though.
You take 17 bludgeoning reduced by half.
Oh my god, what?
It is
We're
a
level
large
5.
hand. It 17 and then reduce it to half. So
I
that'd
mean,
be,
yeah.
yeah.
But
You are, yes,
Jesus Christmas.
and you are pushed back 5 feet, and it
Wait, came with
moves
me?
with you.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna give you the fucking high five of a lifetime.
So it just gave you the high five of a lifetime.
That ends its turn. Colby, you are up.
Oh, that was my thing. I said it, so I'm gonna give it back.
Alright, I'm gonna move right here.
Okay. Swing out with your sword into the hand. It quickly dodges to the side of the attack. Your second swing manages to connect, however,
Oh, that's a
Um,
rough roll.
and it is starting to look a little hurt. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your time?
No, that's all.
Okay. Emmerich, you are up. Boris, you are next.
Ah!
Can I do a combat roll and try to flank the hand?
Sure. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Damn.
As you move to the opposite side of the hand, preparing to catch it off guard, it turns from a fist into a spider-like stance seeming to shift in both directions, prepared to take attacks from you or your allies. It is
Damn.
not flanked.
That is not how boulder parchment shear works, but
It
okay.
is a very
Now
athletic
it's Boulder
hand.
Department Sheer Spider.
Alright, I would like to do that.
Ooh. Oh, too bad you're
Oh,
not
that
the
is.
other fighter.
Okay, your first strike lands.
And I would like to use a distracting dice. So that it wants to attack me.
Okay. You can roll a superiority dice. Add the total to the damage. -2.
I shall attack him a second time. Hold on, he's not targeted anymore for some reason.
You don't have to target anymore. Oh my god, 19 and then 20. What the fuck?
I don't know if you guys do this or not, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Emmerich, as you swing out with your short sword a second time, how do you want to do this?
So I want to bring so he's all spidery hand. I want
All
to
spider hand.
come through and cut off one finger, and then I'll slide underneath him and cut off another finger, and then I'll stab in the palm of his hand, and then fling it across the room.
This
Okay.
one's for Skarka.
Emmerich rushes forward, flashing across the fingers. They scatter as he cuts two of them off, and then as it falters under its own weight and starts to float back up, he reaches up with his sword, piercing into the palm, and it explodes in a cloud of smoke and embers. You first, we're at the end of combat. Second, you hear something clatter against the rafters overhead. Then it falls to the floor between the three of you next to the hand. It is a large, like regular size human skeleton. It appears to be completely gold.
Is it missing a jawbone?
It is missing a skull.
Oh.
It is only the torso, arms, hips, and legs.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Is the skull that he's holding missing a jawbone and or golden?
The skull he is holding is solid white and does not appear to be missing a jawbone.
I think we
But
need
how
to
good
find
are we at anatomy, really?
The key didn't work. It got sucked away. I think it's gone now. We don't know where it went.
We've had the key the whole time.
Oh, you're right.
It was patience.
Patience
And I use patient defense. Because I took one level in monk when you weren't looking.
Do we need a skeleton or a skull?
Well,
Ooh.
most of the skull.
I go down to the bar and write golden skull minus jawbone.
Okay.
And I close my eyes.
Nothing appears. The parchment is blank again.
Okay, that didn't work.
I'm pretty sure it only does food and drink.
And keys.
And keys. I didn't think that part through.
Dordan, looking at the bodies of the zombies on the ground and the piles of ash where the hands were, says, "All of these distractions, why? All of these... Can you not just be seated and enjoy the show? It's so infuriating."
Sir,
Sorry, we will be one
I
second.
I need you to be patient with us. This is our first time to the theater.
Can I borrow that? I'll point at the skull.
But of course, it's just a prop, and he tosses it to you.
Thank you. Anything look weird about it, or?
Yeah, this isn't made of bone.
Oh no, what's it made of?
Not sure. Give me a
Oh no.
give me an investigation check.
Oh, I'm good at that. I was a city watch / investigator.
Better that than a.
Hell yeah.
This is some kind of really strange substance. You hard. It's almost like the weapons, the fake weapons in the room, but much harder. This is plastic, but Boris has no idea what the hell plastic is.
This is a weird substance. I've never seen it before. I'll try to put it on the skeleton.
It looks about the right size and shape, but doesn't seem to fit.
Well, we've got
Can
one
I
more
check out
switch
the
direction.
store?
That door also appears to be lacking of hinges, and is part of the wall.
Is the switch still there or gone?
The switch is gone.
Well,
I don't know, he just keeps repeating himself though.
I think he needs to be patient.
what do you think, Mr. Mordecai?
He is busy poking at one of the zombies off the stage with the wand in his hand. He says, "I think we could do better than this. I think we could do a lot better. Let's find something else fun around here. There's gotta be more."
There does gotta be more. Oh, maybe that room has something cool in it now. I go running off towards the room. Stomp, stomp,
Which
stomp,
room?
stomp. The one with the box that we broke.
Okay.
And the passing by the other swords and weapons.
You go back to the room. As you pass by pass through the prop room, you notice that the prop dagger that you had picked up is back on the table. And when you check your own
Check myself.
effect, it is not on you anymore.
What the hell? I take it back.
Okay. Put it back into your belt, and you move your way around. As you pass by the room with the sofas, you notice that the apple that you had taken a bite out of previously appears to be unbitten, and the contents of the fruit basket untouched from your
I feel like I
original
have to.
visit.
I take another bite of the apple before I can.
Okay. And make your way into the office nearby and see that the chest does not appear to be broken open.
Damn it. Is it... This is like a chest though, like I can pick it up, right?
You can pick it up.
Yeah, I'll pick it up and bring it back out to the...
Okay. You bring it out into the auditorium.
Yeah.
As he goes off to get the chest, Dordan starts arguing with Pinocchio. He says, "I don't know why they would even want to listen to you. You're just trying to take away from the experience that I'm trying to give them. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime performance that I'm putting on here, and you're all wasting the opportunity to enjoy it. Truly. You have no idea what talent." Boris comes back into the theater with the chest in hand.
Why are you
Okay.
carrying that, Boris?
I mean, it had the wand in it last time. Maybe it has something again, or the wand again. I don't know. I have one more idea, unless anybody else has anything. It's not a
What
good
was
idea.
Let's hear it.
There's 4 props in there, and there's 4 of us. Maybe we put on a show, a movie, if you will, of an epic battle.
I will say in the prop room, Boris, there are a lot of prop weapons.
Oh.
I
thought
just
there
don't
were
want to
4.
clutter up a room by making a map filled with prop weapons.
Well, never mind. I don't have an idea anymore. I mean, I still have that idea, and I super want to do it. Boris super wants to do it.
Well, I don't want to ruin it. If you want to do it, do it.
I do
Fine.
want to do it. I mean, Boris wants to do it.
I just didn't want you going off from a point of misinformation.
Yeah, I thought there were 4 weapons, and there's 4 of us.
No, there are a bunch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you seem to have lost your ability to open things you normally could, so we'll just smash the chest on the ground.
You smash the chest on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. As it breaks open against the wooden floor, the flyers that were in it spill out into the floor. Seems like the only thing in the chest.
Oh, so the wand was gone, so we did it right.
Can I pick up the flyer and see what it says?
It says Macbeth.
It is for looks like it's a flyer for a play called Macbeth, featuring Doerden.
Can I go to the bar and ask for a movie review on the parchment?
Okay. You turn away and look back. The parchment is blank.
So we have a golden jawbone, a weird substance skull, a golden skeleton missing a skull, a super powerful wizard doll, and a mediocre actor on the stage.
Doerden and the puppet continue to bicker back and forth as you are looking over what you have and talking amongst yourself.
Are we not able to get the key back from the parchment? To go flick the switch right?
Well, haven't tried. It got sucked into the door. I don't know if we can.
All right, golden key.
Okay. Nothing appears.
All right, master sword.
Nothing appears.
All right, tasty apple.
An apple
Nothing
appears.
appears.
I take a bite.
It is flavorless.
We've been lied to. Sir.
No, you can't write golden key. That's right key to the door.
I wrote
At least that
golden
was written.
key.
Oh, did you write golden key? Oh, okay.
I'm not
The
writing
key is gone.
of the whatever the fuck weird thing you wrote.
Key to the door. It's the key to the door.
No, you wrote something weird like
Key to the door that's not a door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I thought really my intention was to get the key to this door over here, or whatever this shit is, without the. You know, it's just like a frame door.
So the parchment's
Anyways.
probably key. I write patience on the parchment and give it to the bar and close my eyes. No.
Nothing happened.
God damn it. I'd tip him a copper piece anyway. Or a
You put a
weird
copper piece on the bar?
Yeah.
One of the pennies on the bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
as a tip. They've been you know what? I'll give them 3. They've been very helpful.
Basically insulted him.
I gave him 3. It's fine. Well, Master Mordecai, where do we go from here? Is that wand working yet?
I haven't figured it out yet. It's garbage. He tosses it out onto the floor.
Oh, I pick it back up.
Okay. He points over to the button. Doerden still berating him for being so problematic and annoying. And he says, Just push that button and shut this guy up, okay?
I think we should push the button.
I walk towards the button.
Oh
Wait,
god.
wait,
if it hurts
wait.
me.
Jordan starts shouting, "Please don't press the button again. Ignore him. He's a fool. He's trying to get you all killed."
Then why can't you just finish the play?
I have been trying to, but no one will sit down and listen to it.
I've
None of you
sat
will
down.
listen to it.
I've sat down. I've listened to it. You start to repeat yourself. You don't even finish a complete thought.
It is an epic saga. That is what you're failing to understand.
It's pronounced
Almost as if you're not trying.
I sit down and I try to listen to the play.
I will very
sadly
intently
sit down.
listen the entire time to every single word.
I will
Okay.
take notes with my rough, rudimentary handwriting.
I
Okay.
sit down and try my best to not fall asleep, not doing anything they said.
You all sit down. An hour passes. You can take a short rest.
Oh, thank
Fuck
God.
yeah!
Need
You
that.
know what? He was good.
You're not sure if he's repeating himself or
Oh, I would, because I'm taking notes.
maybe certain. Well, if you're taking notes, then it seems like he's repeating himself, but not in the same order. It
God
almost
damn,
kind of seems
Colby, that's some
random.
bad rolls.
He is going over some of the same monologues over and over again. And you have heard to be or not to be, that is the question,
70
at least a
times.
dozen times. While you are doing this, Pinocchio moves to the side of the stage near the curtain, kind of leans over the stage and keeps pointing at the button.
I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm doing
I'm gonna go
it.
to the. Hold
What's
on,
with
just one
this-
second. I'm gonna go
what's
get go to the parchment, and I'm gonna write down, flowers, like bouquet of flowers.
I'm hovering over
I'm gonna look
the button.
away.
What's with the hags?
Nothing.
Why are there
Standing
3
to
of
press
them?
the button.
Fuck, I can't get flowers. All right, well then I'll just stand up and applause. Great show, great show.
Ah, yes, of course.
It's
An
over.
encore.
Thank
An
you. It was
encore.
amazing. No encore.
Yes, please. Go.
Jordan bows and he says, "An encore, of course. Let me, please. To be or not
I press
to
the button.
be."
The second he
press the
starts
fucking
again, I press
button.
the button.
Boris rushes over and pushes the buttons. The flames overhead spark intensely,
Yes, take me.
and the smoke fills the room. I need Constitution saving throws from everyone.
Take
This
me,
life-
smoke.
This time, the smoke seems even thicker than before.
Take me,
Oh
smoke.
my god.
They
Take me
lived
finally.
20 plus years in the striated world of Barovia. Traveled to weird, crazy worlds, but this is what makes them suicidal.
You've never been in a very
Uh,
below mediocre play before.
Colby, you suffer a point of exhaustion. Everyone else, give me a dexterity save. Everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw as debris falls from the roof. Seems like even more than the time previously.
God.
Did I fail?
Boris failed.
I would like
Dimitri
to use my
failed.
ring.
Okay. Everyone takes. Emmerich and Boris, you take 4 fire damage. Dimitri and Colby, you take 8 fire damage.
Oh my god.
Wait to take that health away though.
Oh.
Because you all receive the benefits of a long rest, aside from losing your points of exhaustion
I don't have any of those.
and recovering the health from this fire.
Wait. Now you're confusing me.
So
You said
you are
wait.
at full health, -4.
Okay.
You regain all uses of your rage and any other features that return on a long rest.
Oh shit, I should have used my rage more often.
And we're still exhausted if we were exhausted.
But you are still exhausted. You keep any points of exhaustion.
And
Oh.
lose the health.
So if you had a point of exhaustion, make sure to add back that point of exhaustion after the long rest.
Yeah, actually, that's
And
a good one.
then take away Emmerich and Boris, you are -4 health, and Dimitri and Colby, you are -8. But you find yourselves once again here at the front of the theater.
Are the statues all facing each other?
They are not. They appear to be back the way they originally were.
Is anything around us different?
Everything looks exactly the same as it did the first time you entered into the theater.
I look through the keyhole.
Looks dark.
Can I try to move one of the
Everything's the same.
mannequins?
I did that already.
What are you doing, Emmerich?
I want to try to take one of the mannequins into the theater,
Okay.
and I want to make them sit down and watch those dudes play.
Okay. Emmerich makes his way off towards the
We saw the jawbone.
theater. Yes.
If
What
the
about the
mannequin
skull?
if the mannequins kill themselves, then we know it's a problem.
You do still have the golden jawbone, yes.
What about the skull?
The skeleton.
The white skull that Doradin had?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
The skeleton, as you make your way back into the theater and the spotlight comes back on the center of the stage, the skull is back into Doradin's hand, and the gold skeleton is still in the same place on the floor.
Okay.
Colby, go ahead.
Colby, what direction did you hit the button last time? I'll say as we walk up.
Left.
So maybe we try right this time, if it happens. Maybe something else falls.
We can try.
All right, double shot of bourbon and golden key.
Okay. A double shot of bourbon and a golden key appear on the table or on the
Hell
bar
yeah.
after you look away and then look back.
I down the drink. Does it not taste like anything?
It tastes like nothing.
We need to get the hell out of here. I hate all of this.
Something you note too, after taking this shot, you've drank a bit of alcohol here. You're not sure any of it's alcoholic.
This isn't even alcoholic. Not only does it not taste like anything.
You have not felt any of the effects of the alcohol.
Get me out of here. Alright, I'm going to turn the key, flip the switch to the right, we'll see what happens. I can't go any further.
Why can't you go any?
I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay, Colby gets into position to flip the switch to the right. Boris, you move to the keyhole, put the keyhole or key in the keyhole.
Yeah, I do.
You turn it once and hear the first click from the button, and then a second time you hear the click from the wall switch. Colby and Dimitri, you see this switch appear on the wall. Emmerich sitting up with the mannequin seated as well. Doradin says, "Could you all quit fooling around in here and take this seriously?" The puppet, quickly animating after the button flipped around, rushes to the edge of the stage, leaning over, looking intensely at you, Colby, and says, "Flick it, flick it, flick it."
I flicked the mannequin.
You flick the mannequin. Not you.
Oh.
Or me.
I'll switch it to the right.
Okay. You flick the switch to the right, and it quickly spins back around hiding itself within the wall. Boris, as you are making your way back, you hear a very loud noise. Sounds almost like rushing water.
By me?
Seems to be coming from the office where the cash register was
Ooh,
previously.
I'll go look.
As you turn towards the door, you see what appears to be a large number of small copper coins pouring out from underneath the door frame. And as these coins continue to flood out, they start to rise up and take the shape of what looks like a very large humanoid figure.
Ah, money monster, money monster!
You all watch as these almost, or as the hallways almost fill with large coins.
Oh man.
And take the shape of people-like figures.
What if Cornelius was here?
Need everyone to roll for initiative for me.
He's got an axe in his head and a hammer on his shoulder.
You think I'm gonna have this encounter when you got something like Cornelius to do the fighting for you? Come on.
That would be the easiest fight ever. All right,
we're gonna leave Cornelius in here and close the door.
we have a good.
How is dancing light?
The most annoying
Dancing
spell in the
lights.
entire game? I don't know.
Yeah, just rolling
I
like
mean,
crazy.
that's what he gets for fucking
that
using
time I probably
Linux.
had them.
Did I ever get my that mannequin in to like sit down at the show?
Yeah, it's sitting down up there.
Does he look like he's enjoying it?
It looks
Oh.
like a mannequin.
Wait, how did that roll? I had rolled an 18 or something.
There, I fixed it.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Uh,
Still got the lowest. Mother.
No, you did.
Oh, out of
No,
us.
you did. Oh yeah, out of you guys.
Hey, 16, 17, 18, 19. Fucking sequential.
4 in a row.
Oh,
We auto win.
Okay.
the horn of Gondor has been sounded. Let's go.
Beginning of the round, Emmerich, you are up.
I am just gonna look really, really confused. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to see. Oh. I'm gonna pull that pearl necklace out of his thigh.
Oh.
oh
right.
man, it's actually there too. It's funny.
I will rush over here.
Okay.
Sorry, I am on the struggle bus right now.
It's okay.
I will target him and I will just take my 2 attacks. One like this, and the other one like this. Oh, that sucks.
So you swing out with your first attack.
Does an 8 hit?
An 8 does not hit. And as you swing out, you slash into the bar. A piece of the wood flies loose, connecting with the side of your head. You take 6 bludgeoning damage. But your second strike, as you rein it back in from the blow, does connect, and coins fly free from the creature.
Ow. That's my turn.
Dimitri, you're up. Colby, you're next.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna fireball that big guy over there.
Okay.
The one on the other side of the room. Yeah, this one.
Okay. It is not dexterous enough to avoid the attack, and As the coins wash over it, it is heavily scorched by the flame.
Hell yeah. Bonus action. I don't think I really have any bonus actions. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Down there.
Colby, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to move right here. And I'm going to rage.
Okay. You take 2 damage, getting angry.
No, that's bonus damage.
Oh yeah, bonus damage, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna attack that guy. Go back to inventory.
Oh, that was literally a 20 for a split second.
Yeah, no, I see it. That was great.
Is it adding your H damage here?
No.
It is not.
It used to, when we clicked it, it put a buff on us, but it doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah. You swing out with your strike into the pile of treasure. Coins scatter across the bar. As does a variety of jewelry. Your second attack, you swing in, leaving a huge cleave through the creature. It is looking pretty hurt.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Boris, you were up.
Oh, I would like to yell loudly, Money Monster! And rage.
Okay.
And you know what? First attack, I'll just try to grapple. See if it works first.
Okay.
I run up and jump at its face and try to grapple its, like, put in like a headlock with its arm, giant arm and head. Using my hands and legs if possible.
Okay. Give me athletics or acrobatics check.
Hell yeah! 26 and 25.
You manage to grab onto this pile of coins, and as it tries to pull free from you, it is grappled. You're able to just kind of pile it back up as it tries to slide out underneath, constantly just paddling this pile of coins up into a hill.
I'll reach for my squasher too, then and smash it in the head while grappling it.
Okay.
Oh fuck, thank god. 7 damage. Oh, +2?
Why is that an advantage though?
Because I'm a grappler.
Oh, is that a grappler thing?
Yeah.
Okay. It takes some bludgeoning damage as you slam the squash down
+2 for
onto the...
rage.
Oh yeah, +2, thank you. Onto the pile of coins, some of them shower up into the air. You can tell they're bent and damaged. Few necklaces in the pile shatter.
As I squeeze its arms with my leg and its head, I'll say, "Your money will be mine." And that's my turn.
Okay. On its turn, it is going to start spinning rapidly.
Oh no. Oh no.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Yep, makes sense. With advantage.
As it rapidly tries to wrap back around you.
22.
You manage to succeed, but are barraged by the coins. You still take 4 damage. Yes, 9
Reduce.
reduced
9
by
reduce,
half.
okay.
So
4
4
coin
damage.
Ouch.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage as coins pelt your face.
You can't shake the grappler.
That is going to end its turn. This one over here, going to, let's see.
Yeah, he's got that over.
Oh, hey, he can make it.
Oh, I thought
He is gonna
somebody was
move
over
over
there
here.
with him.
And he is going to make 2 slam attacks out towards Emmerich at disadvantage because he's all shifty. What is a 17? And a
Misses.
17.
Misses.
I rolled 2 17s. Which I'm surprised with this.
In a row?
Yes. The other ones were pretty close too. Both of his large coin hands slam to either side as Emmerich nimbly dodges out of the side, hearing this wave of coins flowing towards him. That ends his turn. Emmerich, you are up. Dimitri, you are next.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
I can't target anything because everything's black, but can I just keep attacking the same one?
Everything's black.
Yeah, I'll have to read. I have to
Yeah,
reload. I'll just.
Okay.
But I'll just roll.
Okay.
Should still work, right?
Ooh.
9 does not hit. As the coins are flying up around Boris, you swing out trying to strike at the center of the creature,
Ah!
but the coins pelting around make it hard to land your strike.
All right, I will. Oh, that'll be next turn. Try it again.
Okay. This time you strike at the center of the creature.
Oh, shit.
Small pile of coins seems to be holding a solid form at the center of this creature. The rest of the coins barely forming around it. Oh yeah, you forgot about
I
that.
forgot to mention my tail grows out when it reach.
I want to refresh.
Okay, that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Dimitri, you were up.
All
Colby, you're
right.
next.
I'm
That's a
going
big spiny
to.
tail.
I'm gonna twin spell Dissonant Whispers. 3rd level. I think I can max that one out. It's like the only one I could pick that was. Oh, that one.
Okay. As this high-pitched noise reverberates through the coins, you see the one beneath Boris as he is trying to pile all the coins up in a single spot and keep them from moving away. It shudders as the sound passes through it, and it goes completely still. The other one reverberates from the effect, seemingly impacted,
Aww.
but
Damn it.
but it does not seem frightened.
Rattler's the worst.
My tentacle will come out and hit that one. Maybe he'll be frightened again. I don't know.
As a hole in reality opens up and another large tentacle strikes out towards the creature, it falls flat into a pile of coins, dodging the attack.
Damn, that's so cool.
Bastard.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Colby, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here.
Okay. Swing out with your great sword into the creature, just managing to strike at its core. As you swing out with your second strike into the center of the pile of coins, Colby, how would you like to do this?
Ah!
I just want to kind of like on the last spring, turn it to where like it hits with the flat part of the blade and scatters the coins.
Okay.
Yeah, like a baseball.
She swings down with her first strike. It sends several of the coins flying up into the air as the creature tries to get away from the second blow. And she swings out with her great sword like a baseball bat, the flat of it catching most of the coins and scattering them across the inside of the auditory.
Ah! We are the money
to
masters!
to the end of combat. Looking over these copper coins, they are copper, despite how the creatures look, and it seems to have quite a lot of random bits of jewelry in here. Something that stands out very profoundly amidst all of this various treasure is the top half of a golden skull.
Look,
Ooh.
the skull! It's right there! I dive at it.
Okay. Land in a pile of coins.
I
on
just
top
pick
of
it
a-
up as he dives
Nope,
towards it.
I got it first. Oh, I totally got it first.
What would we like to do with the top half of the skull?
I shove it onto the skeleton where it belongs. Ha ha, loser!
Okay. You take the jawbone and connect it to
spit
the
on it
skull.
Before I
As
put
you
it in.
touch it to the top half of the skull, it seems to click into place and seems solidly hold. So you place it over the top of the golden skeleton. You hear another click, and it seems to hold as well.
I picked the skeleton up.
As you reach down to pick up the skeleton, you see it start to move.
Oh my god. I grapple it.
First
Wait,
the
60.
first the fingers and the hands start to flex, and then the arms start to move before you dive on top of it. It then shouts out, "Oh no! What are you doing to me?
I'm
Release
grappling
me!"
you. Not until I know you're not mean.
It shakes back and forth, and it says, I am Mordenkainen.
No, that's Mordekainen.
I'm Mordenkainen,
No,
Lord
he's
Mage of
Mordekainen.
Greyhawk." You hear Pinocchio from on the stage say, "Yeah, I'm Mordenkainen.
Yeah.
You're a phony."
I'm Mordekainen.
Doradin shouts, "Stop all of this foolishness right this instant."
Shut up, Dordian.
As you yell this back towards him, you notice Doradin looks
Uh-oh.
really angry. He looks strangely angry. His face seems to contort in this almost unnatural way as his gaze bears down upon you, grappling this skeleton. All of this foolishness, this silliness,
Uh-oh.
and it's my big break,
Uh-oh.
and you're all ruining it. Every one of you.
Patience is key, Dordian.
Can I cast Calm Emotions on Jordan? Calm him down a little bit.
Sure. You cast Calm Emotions. You feel your spell start to take hold on him, and then it seems banished away.
Legendary resistance.
Can I put the bag of holding over his head?
Give me an Arcana check, Dimitri.
Your fireball didn't hit him either.
Ooh, that was almost a 20. Oh,
Okay,
18 this time.
18. Um, something countered your spell. Something stopped your magic
Oh,
while it was traveling to him.
Mordecai-den.
Doerden continues to shout at all of you, and as he does, his face distorts more and more, and you notice that his eyes seem to glow a
Uh-oh.
fiery red
Uh-oh.
that then starts to consume his entire body as he shouts out, "You don't appreciate my greatness. My talents are wasted on such insignificant vagabonds such as yourself. I'll just have to get rid of you, too."
While
The
he's
flames
monologuing.
erupt over his form, and his skin and clothes start to burn away.
I don't know what a vagabond is, but I do not appreciate that.
It seems almost as if his body starts to turn to the flames continuing to cover his body.
While
Somebody
he's
hit the red button.
monologuing and doing all that, can I whisper in the skeleton's ear some sweet nothings?
Okay, what do you whisper to the skeleton?
I say, I think this is yours. He seems bad. And I'll slip him the wand.
He says, "I'm Mordenkainen. Thank you."
Yeah, we went over this. You're Morty, man. Okay, stop that guy.
As the remainder of his clothes and body burns away from the flame, a flaming skeleton stands atop the stage. He points his finger towards the center of the theater, and a giant fireball appears at the center of the room.
Shit. We're
It
here.
explodes and washes over all of you, blocking out all of your vision as an intense heat starts to wash over you. Smell the familiar scent of tobacco smoke.
Oh, no!
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.